welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. We have our special guest, Dino Dad, on again today. Say hello, Dino Dad.
Hello.
He is here. We're going to try and finish the pyramid that we started last week, so hopefully this will be enjoying for you guys. I have some nice sleepy guitar music for you guys to listen to while we build. Some Christmas music. So have fun falling asleep to that. E-Right says he's your biggest fan.
Oh.
Guess what about the light goal? You guys already broke the light goal? Bruh. I saw the comments about breaking the light goal before I even started building, and I guess you guys did kind of you kept your promise. So so thank you. Yeah, so this is where we left off the last time. So we got we got the base done pretty much. So that's pretty neat. We're doing pretty good. I think Dino Dad said we're about like halfway done. So we'll see how far we get today, but hello Skiddo and Dino Dad. Hello! Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Alright. So, let me update the light goal. And for those of you that don't know, we do have a Google form right now going. So if you want to ask Dino Dad and I a question, you're more than welcome to. It's anonymous, so I won't know who sends it, just so you know. Because some people are very leery about sending things and then having people know who it is. So it is anonymous, so you can feel free to ask us something if you want. We'll change the light goal to, what is it now, 25? We'll change it to 40. Whoops. Ignore that. My soundboard is on and it doesn't like when I type, apparently. How are you both doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Dino Dad?
I'm good.
We're building with Legos.
I'm busy sorting pieces here. This is my job. I take the pieces out of the bag and I sort them so that way Skiddo doesn't have to go hunting for pieces.
Yes. I think it kind of makes things go faster that way too.
Yes. It's like doing a puzzle with two people.
Yeah. I made some hot chalky, so I have hot chalky with me.
She didn't give me any, by the way.
You can have hot chalky if you want.
You would like it's mine.
All right. So let's start building and let's see what we have for questions so far. Oh, I should probably resubmit the link for you guys. Hold on. For those of you that didn't see it, this is the one thing that's unfortunate, that you can't really pin more than one comment. How do I share it? I think it's here. It won't let me share the link. Why? Oh, there we go. Copy link. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here's the link if you want it. Feel free to submit questions. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I answered this the last time. Yes, of course it's an instrument. Okay.
I guess people really want to know.
I guess so. Also, a couple things for people who weren't here before. Memberships are now active and available, so if you want to become a TriceraPal, click the join button next to my name at the bottom of the screen. Feel free. It's like $5 a month, but you get access to all the Skiddo emotes. You can have a special role in the Discord channel or the Discord server if you're in there. And I'm working on some other different perks that hopefully I'll be able to figure out eventually for you guys. But for right now, there are a couple things. But yeah. Feel free to become a member. Second thing is there is a special thing coming out Sunday if you did not see my announcement. So something is coming out and premiering on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, and 8 a.m. Japan time. So feel free to check that out. The waiting room should be going up sometime this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. Gonna be pretty good. I'm really excited. It's coming out awesome so far. I had a really good team working on it, so it's gonna be great. I'm excited for you guys to see it, so keep an eye out for that. Also, if you have seen the announcement, please share it. This has not gotten enough traction. It has not gotten as much traction as I thought it would, so please share it. Share it around Discord, around Twitter, share it wherever. The more publicity it gets, the better, because then that way we can kind of get people aware of it. So please share it, and all the other jazz, and there'll be another announcement about it, probably later this week, explaining what it is. But it's gonna be great. Pretty excited. I'm excited for Sunday. I am too, Watcher. I am too. It's gonna be great. Alright, can we... What happened? Did more drop? Oh, that's on the... Yeah, it's on the floor.
Something would clean their room off.
I do. Yeah, there's another one on the floor. Next to the box. Yeah. That's my makeshift standing desk. Why spend $200 on a standing desk when you can make your own?
No, you can just pile a bunch of crap in.
Good day. Hello. Hello.
That's not trash. That's my desk.
Yeah, it's my desk. Hi, welcome to the stream.
All right, sorry. What do we need?
These ones.
Oh.
Hi, Orpheus. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope all is well.
Okay.
Those ones?
They're kind of
okay. First question is full Skiddo form when? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like full model or 3D model? Because if you mean like my full model, I am a full model. You just see my top half. I am a full body. Hold on, I'll show you. Like, look at this. Look at me. Aren't I adorable? Look at me. I am a full body. I have little slippers and everything. See my slippers? They're Scout. Aren't they cute? I think they're adorable. So yeah, I'm a full model already. But in terms of like a 3D model, I wish. They are super expensive. They're like, I think there was another VTuber that I am familiar with. I think she paid like $3,000 for her model.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, 3D models are very expensive.
Wow.
I didn't know about the slippers. That's so adorable. Yeah, I don't show my full model very often on stream because I don't really need it, but I do have a full body. I do have legs, I promise. I promise I have legs.
I promise.
Very adorable slippers. Hope they get washed regularly. Yeah. Sure. Sure, yeah, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I need me some Scout slippers. Trust me.
Things to talk about.
The Scout slippers are the real deal. They are amazing in so many ways. Your full body looking good. Thanks. It's a lot better than my other model, I'm not gonna lie. My 1.0 model is completely blown out of the water compared to this one. For those of you that saw my 1.0 model, you know why. Because it was not as good compared to this one. I have a friend on Twitch who has a chat redeemed to flip her model upside down so people can see her shoes. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the membership gift! That's so kind of you! Chris, you got the membership! Welcome to the Dynamites! And thank you so much for the gifted membership. That's so nice of you. 'Tis the season! Yay!
Chris Shorten became a TriceraPal.
Welcome, Chris, to the TriceraPals! Woo! Welcome, welcome! Alright. Thank you, thank you! Thank you, Velocio Waffle. I need 3 of the little long tan chairs.
Yes.
I don't know. They look like chairs to me. You are the real deal, Waffle. Thank you so much. 1.0 was still cute. I mean, it was, but I feel like I actually look like I have life now. Because I felt like I looked dead before. Wait, what? Huh? What is it asking me to do? Is it saying to literally just like stand them one on top of the other? Right here?
Yeah, yeah. I think so.
That's weird, but okay.
Oh, that's a very interesting instruction.
Hello, new Deadman here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully you enjoyed my content. We have Dino Dad on the stream today, who is my actual father, for those of you who are wondering. And he and I are currently building the Pyramid of Giza. That's pretty neat, right? I think so. I'm currently trying to figure out what it wants me to do, because this doesn't really make much sense. This is very weird. I think it's saying to do this, but why? How does that even work? Oop, it fell. Okay, I think this is what it's asking. Okay. That looks right. Okay, so now I need these. Always super excited when Dino Dad is around. Aw, Orpheus. That's true. 2.0 is definitely more lively. I agree. 1.0 kind of looked like she was dead inside.
Oh.
She did. Welcome, traveler. Deadman says hello, Dino Dad.
Hello. I'm just trying not to dump all the pieces onto the floor that I put it out.
I thought the pyramids were in Egypt. Not this one.
You got all set?
This one's in Skio's cave.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's taking up a lot of space.
It is, yes. This is what dinos like to do in their free time. They like to build pyramids.
Not really, no. Skittle said to me, hey, you want to help me build the Pyramid of Giza? I said, no, not really. I mean, how many thousands of people did it take to build the Pyramid of Giza? You just want me to help you? You can find Jim or a couple other people.
Jim! Jim. Jim has to help. What? Is there a piece missing?
Oh, there's a shock. You're confused.
Oh, no, never mind. I see. Never mind. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. There we go. This is probably the most wholesome stream of all time I've ever seen. No. That's what I strive for. I strive for wholesome streams. Unless I play General Jousting, then that's not wholesome.
No.
I think that was the least wholesome thing I've ever done. I was like, oh my god.
It's a good thing I saw it before, because I would have been like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I had I had Bay's experience, so I was prepared as to what I was getting myself into.
Just the fact that somebody wrote a script for that is just...
And the fact that they got somebody to narrate it.
Yeah.
I hope they got paid good money. Alright, here's these ones.
They figured, well, you know, you gotta start somewhere.
I suppose, yeah. It's like, Butt Boy. You gotta start somewhere.
I think for those actors, it may have ended there, too.
Probably.
Oh, look. Speaking of Jim.
Jim!
Here he is.
Jim!
Alright.
What do you want for
Here you
Christmas, Skiddo? I don't know. I have my family, and that's all I need. Yaw.
That's so not true.
What do you mean?
You have your list.
No.
You gimmies.
No. There's no gimmies.
If I said to you right now, here, I bought you a new PC that you need for streaming, would you be like, no, take it back. I don't need that. I have you guys. No, you wouldn't.
I mean, I would ask you if you wanted money towards it, because I wouldn't want you to pay for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why
What?
do you like that?
What?
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
Like, what do you mean, like what?
Like what?
Those ones. Who's Jim? Oh, you're new here. You were not here for the Stanley Parable stream. Jim is there's a button in the Stanley Parable called the Jim button, and you press it. And I made up a whole character named Jim based off of that one button.
Jim wasn't really in the game?
No. It was a button. I made up the entire
This whole
character.
time I thought Jim was actually a name in the
No!
game.
It was a name in the game, but it wasn't an actual person.
Oh, yeah, but Jim was in the game, though.
The name
The
was,
name
yeah.
was, yeah, alright.
Yeah, the name was in the game, but I made up the entire character. Hey, what's going on? My name is Jim.
I like how chat had to explain to me what the point of the game was, which basically was nothing.
Yeah, there was no point in the game.
Where's the point of this game? Oh, it's like this. There isn't one. Oh. Alright, well that's easy then.
General jousting was very wholesome. Yeah, sure it was. Only wholesome vibes on this channel. Well, that's basically Skiddo in a nutshell. She's extremely wholesome. She's the most extremely wholesome dino you'll ever see. I try to be. I try to be family friendly on my channel. Because I know there are people who are under 18 that watch my channel. So, try to be as family friendly as possible. It mostly wasn't wholesome, but it was very funny. Was it funny watching me cringe, or was the game funny in general? I expect the answer to that to be yes. Not either or, just yes. I was not prepared for that stream. I wasn't either. It's okay. I didn't think I would get to 1,000 subscribers, so I never thought I'd have to play it. Okay, I need 4 of these. Those little flat pieces. Can we make a Butt Boy 2? No. Butt Boy 1 was good enough. Butt Boy 1 was bad enough as it was.
But boy 2, back in the anus.
God.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Coming this summer.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Experience. Wait. This summer. Experience a butt out of this world. Or something like that. I don't know. I need the zigzag pieces. These ones.
3?
Yeah.
We have 4.
Jim summoning is fun. Is it? Should Jim come back? Is that what you're telling me? You like Jim more than me? That's the vibe I'm getting right now, is that you like Jim better. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. But boy, 2 invaders from Rectum.
There you go.
Oh my god. Bruh. Here's the next set. If it counts for anything, everyone in my family is of adult age, but my mom forces all of us to write Christmas lists because she really hates trying to guess what to get for everyone. I mean, Christmas lists are good. It's just more of a fact that we don't know what we want. Dino parents asked me a few times what I wanted for Christmas, and I didn't know. So I was like, I don't know. Everything that I wanted was a pre-order. And they all come out next year, so I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Does it say how this is supposed to... Oh, it does. Okay. Jim is a Chad. Gonna give Skiddo a meteorite for Christmas. Hope it goes better than the last time the dinos got one from someone. Hey! That's rude. How dare you? How dare you wish meteorites upon me? Rude. Yes. You know, you're an awesome person, but can you answer a math question? Probably not, but I can try. The Stanley Parable doesn't break the fourth wall. It roundhouse kicks it, punches it into pieces, drags it on the floor, and then jumps on it. Jeez. Yikers. That's quite a way to put it, Beluga. Jim is my dad, so you're both up there on the list. Jim's your dad? Oh my goodness. Plot twist. Does this go up here?
Does he have a bucket?
Yeah, does he have a bucket? we must know the answer to life's questions. Oh, that's lovely. I did it the wrong. Oh wait, I can probably just switch these two pieces. I can get it off. We're building the top part of the pyramid now. After this piece.
So after that stream, I went to the store. I bought a bucket. I printed out a smiley face. I put the smiley face on the bucket, and then I stuck it outside the door to her room. And then what does she say? What's with the bucket? I'm like, literally, that stream was not even 12 hours ago.
I forgot.
And you've already
and I was
forgotten
like,
about it?
Why is there a bucket with a smiley face outside my door?
Totally ruined the joke. Totally ruined it.
Okay. This is all it gives me. My family has agreed not to do presents anymore, except for kids. It's just time spent together. Oh, that's nice. My mom basically made me a Christmas list this year because all I could think of was a few books, and my family didn't want to get him books. Well, I mean, at least they're trying to, like, think of you and try and make sure that they're able to take care of you. Well, that was simple. Next. Next.
Very involved step there.
I know, that was the most involved step we've had. Sounds like Skiddo. Bruh. Like goal reached already?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe next meteorite will have vibranium, then you can build a mecha Skiddo. Hey yo, let's go! Mecha Skiddo! Mecha Skiddo for the win. Stop moving. Okay. This. This. I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing, but on the other side. Oh my gosh. Oh, nope, I was wrong.
Say it ain't so. The horror.
I know. He has many buckets, even one big enough to sit in. Who has a bucket big enough to sit in? Dino Dad? Dino Dad has a bucket to sit in? What bucket is this, Dino Dad?
I don't know. Pretty big bucket.
It is a big bucket. It's a very big bucket.
Anybody watch the GTA 6 trailer?
Eesh.
Was pretty good. Probably see it. It says 2025. I'm guessing 2027.
Probably. 2027, 2028, 2029. I may have to move this. Where put it though? I may have to move my keyboard. I hope to get a PS5 by then. Florida Simulator looking pretty great. Hello, Skiddo. Hi, Safri. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I may have to move this because I don't know if I can do this over here. Hold on. Where are you? I just don't want to roll over you. Okay.
If you do, you'll know.
Yeah. Hi, thank you, Safri, for becoming a TriceraPal. Woo! I'm still working on something to say. I don't know yet what I'm gonna say. Thank you for becoming a TriceraPal. I don't know where to put this so it doesn't fall down. You think you have a big desk. You think you have a big desk until you don't. Because there's stuff picking up every single piece. I'm just gonna move this over. In the way. Okay. Here we go. Yay, more TriceraPals. Yes, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for becoming a TriceraPal. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for becoming a TriceraPal.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness, Orpheus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Look at you all. Ah, you all are becoming you all are becoming dynamite TriceraPals. My goodness, Orpheus, thank you so much. Wow, everybody is the TriceraPal now. Stonks. Oh my goodness, thank you, Orpheus. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Woo!
Dissimilate became a TriceraPal.
Oh my goodness, look at all these TriceraPals.
Conrail Lock 12 became a TriceraPal.
Be sure to thank Orpheus, you guys. You guys are TriceraPals now because of him.
That's a lot of scouts.
I know. There's a lot of scouts. Alright, got a lot of pieces.
Jesus. This is...
For my favorite dino. Thank you, Orpheus. We still gotta figure out our collab. Orpheus and I are gonna collab at some point. Still gotta do that at some point too. I found these roaming near my cave. I thought I'd bring them back. Well, I appreciate you bringing them back. Thank you. Okay, let me answer another question, because I haven't actually answered a question in a half an hour. So, will you ever collab with Dino Bro? So the thing with that is that our schedules don't exactly line up. So it's a little harder for us to collab, or like, it's harder for me to have him on stream, but we do want to. I want to play Portal 2 with him. I feel like that would be really fun. It's just finding the time to be able to do it. I feel like it would be fun. You could talk to your Oshi one-on-one for 5 minutes. What would you ask or tell them? I'd probably say nothing. I'd probably just be there absolutely starstruck. You're my favorite! You're my Oshi! Oh my god, I love you so much! That probably would be me. Because I'm not very good when I'm not very good at expressing my emotions when I'm in a room with, like, a celebrity or something.
Hi.
As we've noticed when I've met celebrities in the past. I don't know what I would tell Gura. I don't know. I mean, I probably would tell her how I found her. And how I became a fan of her. And that she's a really good singer. And I'd maybe ask her for some singing tips on how she keeps her voice so, like, pristine. Because I think sometimes singing is a downfall for me, depending upon what it is that I'm singing. So I probably would ask her for some singing tips and just tell her how much I love her content and that I've been a fan of hers for a while. Something along those lines. Now I'm going to turn the question to Dino Dad. What would you tell Bae?
Well, I mean, considering I can't even bring myself to Super Chatter, I mean, that would be, Are we saying, like, what would I actually say? Which would probably be, like...
Yeah, if you had a one-on-one, if you got to see her.
What would I want to say, or what would I actually say? Which would probably be, like,
Well, let's say, what would you want to say to her? If you got the opportunity to have a one-on-one with her and talk to her for 5 minutes, what would you tell her?
I guess I'd tell her, you know, that the obvious part, which is I enjoy her streams, I enjoy her music. You know, but if I wanted to tell her something meaningful, it would probably, you know, something different. It would just be, you know, how much her song Drown has really affected me. I've never had, you know, I've listened to thousands of songs in my life, and I've never had a song
Another one
that really touched me the way that song has, you know. And it's, I mean, I guess to say, you know, from the time I was in the military till now, I've seen a lot of terrible stuff, you know, the stuff that keeps you up. And this song has just been something that really touched my soul in a way that is not just because it is kind of a sad song, but for some reason there's some comfort in for it, for me too. You know, there's just something about it. I don't really know what the words are, you know, but you know, for something like that, for you to make a song that touches someone like that, you know, as corny as it sounds, you know, it really is something that is pretty special. And I would want to tell her that, you know, from across the world, she touched somebody's heart, and you know, with her song. And I would just want to, you know, maybe that would be something that she would like to know, or maybe she wouldn't, I don't know. But you know, that would be what I would want to tell her. Whether I could actually do it or not is another story, but that's what I would want to tell her. Is that a...
It's a good answer,
Is that
yes.
a good answer? Good answer.
Good answer, good answer.
It's like Family Feud. Good answer.
Yeah, I honestly, if you told her that, I think she would be like really touched by it. You're getting hearts. Wholesome Dino Dad. That's so cool, Dino Dad. Well, he's being honest. That's what he would tell her.
Well, I mean, if you could tell somebody that you really like, or like, especially if it was like an artist, you know, or an actor that performed in a scene that had a personal meaning for you, wouldn't you want to tell them that? Not you feel like, oh, I think you're a great actor, you're awesome, I love you, man. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you want to say, listen, when you did this scene and this really affected me because of something in my own life, and that meant something to me, and it got me through a tough time, or whatever it is. Wouldn't you want to share that with them? Because, you know, especially, you know, if the person isn't like this higher than thou type.
Yeah.
And that might mean something to them to know that they actually did something good. That's not just, yeah, people listen to my music, they think it's great, and then they move on with their lives, but something that actually was, you know, helpful or good to somebody. I think maybe they would want to know that.
Yeah. I mean, I would tell Gura how I met her. Because, like, how I found her. Because, I mean, Gura helped me kind of through one of our animals passing. So, not recently, but it was one of my animals that I was very attached to, and he was passing away, and I was up at like 4:30 in the morning holding him. And
I couldn't find one piece.
I was up at like 4:30 in the morning holding him as he was passing, and I was listening to YouTube to kind of help me calm down a little bit, because it obviously is sad seeing a pet pass away. And I was listening to Gura's karaoke's, because she happened to pop up on my For You page, and I don't know, her karaoke just hit me different, and it just really helped like soothe me, and I felt comfortable. I felt better than if I was just listening to something random. So I was happy to be able to have that. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, I see. So yeah, I don't know, she just helped me kind of through that hard time, and I would tell her that for sure. I mean, obviously mine is a little bit not as severe, I guess, as yours, but I would 100% tell her that.
But I think the thing about, like, even the Hololive VTubers is that they don't, you know what I mean, they're not the my poo don't stink types, you know what I mean? They're not the A-list actors where some of them are, you know, unapproachable or whatever. I think they still have that, I'm still a real person. I'm still a regular person. One of the reasons I think people are VTubers is because they are regular people, and they just don't want to, you know, maybe they don't have the confidence or whatever the case may be is, but they're still ordinary people. And I think hearing stuff of where they actually make a difference and they do something helpful to people, I think would be something that they would want to hear, you know what I mean? That, hey, I'm doing something that's not just entertainment, but, you know, people are really, you know, I'm helping people. And that's, you know, I think that would be something that they would want to hear, because maybe they had someone do the same thing for them at some point in their life too.
Yeah, that's kind of how, like, I feel with my, like, VTubing is, like, obviously I started it because it was my way of trying to, like, decompress from the things that were going on in my life, and I wanted to be able to have that same effect on other people. Like, I wanted to be able to give people a safe space to be able to just come and watch something and just get away from life for a couple hours and just be able to have a good time and vibe and make memories together. And hopefully I'm doing a good job of that for some of you, for all of you. But I try to have like a chill environment, and I like to be able to, like I said, give you guys a place to be able to just relax and vibe, and hopefully hopefully you guys feel that way. I try to make sure that we all know that at the end of the day, we're all still just living in this world together and doing what we can to make sure that we are all still alive in our own ways. I don't know where.
We're still alive in our own ways.
We are. We're all still alive in our own ways.
I think you blew up there.
I did. It won't stay. It won't stay. It keeps going down.
You need to stop eating the helium.
Yeah.
Seriously.
There's.
She floats.
Did you give me a black one?
I don't know. Did I?
I don't think so. There's a black single 4-piece one somewhere, I think.
I can't walk and chew gum at the same time here. Break. You're asking me these deep questions, and hey, by the way, I need these.
Maybe Dino Dad should write the super chat and Skid should press send.
Yeah.
I know.
It's funny because I watch a lot of her streams, and I think that you get. I do the same emotes that everybody else does at the beginning, and I think at the end, if I end up making it to the end, because with the time difference, there's a lot of times I don't get to see the end. And it's like, thanks for the stream. That's literally it. That's. Well, then you see all the other people in chat that appear to know each other. Now, granted, there's probably, a couple thousand people watching, and there's how many people actually talking in chat is, obviously it's not, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever. But it's just funny. It's like some of them do seem to know each other. So then you feel like the outsider. You're like, hi, and you're like, yeah, screw off, will you? Oh, all right, thanks, rat man, rat bro. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I just feel weird saying anything, because then it's like, I did actually make one comment in a member stream, and she read it, and then she commented back, and I was like, I've met A-list actors, all-star sports players, Hall of Famers, and I think my heart actually skipped a beat. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me? I was like, Jesus. But I don't know. It's just weird when you throw something out there with thousands of people, and she chooses to read yours, and it's like, oh.
Like when
Cool.
Nagura reads my comments. Granted, I super chat her, but still.
Oh, you mean like when she read your name during her birthday stream?
Yeah. Now, see, that was different because I didn't super chat her that time. She actually saw. She saw my designs.
You did.
Yeah. Dino Dad spitting facts. Best thing you can do is share how much something affected you. Very true. Great answers from the both of you. I'm sorry that happened, Skiddo. Don't be sorry. The circle of life, as they say. It happens.
Go lion.
I like VTubers best when they tell relatable stories or on the opposite experiences I don't know about.
I think I got.
That's fair.
Did I get them?
You're doing a great job. You're doing a good job. I get what you mean. What do you mean I get bullied here? Listen. If you hand out the bullying, you're gonna get the bullying back. Just deal with it.
This has got to be E, right?
It is, yeah.
Well,
I think you're doing good. Thank you. You're doing good. Still counts. One thing I love is how connected and loving VTuber communities can be all overall. It's like when they say happy birthday to you. Yeah, I've gotten a happy birthday from Gura and from Kiara before, which was pretty neat. Although Kiara sounded angry, but I still count it.
have you watched her streams? That's just how she sounds.
I know.
I always thought Callie sounded angry.
She does, but that's just her personality.
Like she's a person like you wouldn't want to meet up with when she was having a bad day, because she'd probably beat you with like a bat or something. She just seems like a very, very violent person. She probably isn't. It's just it's actually, I remember there was a player for the sports team I used to watch, and this guy looked like he would rip your head off. And I got to meet him one time, and I was like, this guy's gonna kill me. And he was super nice. Couldn't have been that. It's just how he looked. That's just how his face was and how his expressions were. But he's actually the super nicest guy. That's just how he looked. So, and I think that's where sometimes looks or sounds can be deceiving. And You know, like I said, I've listened to Callie, and I'm like, wow, she sounds like really angry, but she's probably not. That's just how she sounds.
Yeah. She seems like she's very like down to earth. So, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. I wish this thing like laid flat. Hard to see.
There's too much stuff.
Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Ooh, hot.
Too hot. Happens when you spit the coffee into your mask.
Ooh, hot.
Too hot.
Where's this go? Here? And then this.
That would be a good watch along. Spaceballs.
Yeah, I know. I wish.
Although that'd be one of the ones where people you couldn't have on the screen.
No, because especially now with the monetization, I could get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, Bay did a watch along of Pecora's concert, and she couldn't even. I mean, obviously because they want you to buy the ticket. Imagine, Hall Alive member streams it, so people don't on her free channel. While instead of having people buy the ticket, they'd be like, that'd be like a Bay to the principal's office, please. You know.
Little things that matter to me. Able to get it from PNG Kayla, the most of my heart. Aw, that's nice. From what I can tell, Callie gives off a vibe of being really nice. A friend went to Reaper school with her. She's pretty chill overall. I feel Callie has a vibe of trying very hard to be calm and not swear in front of children, but ultimately failing. She's still very fun and talented. Yeah, I want to say she has the most music out of everyone in EN. Doing another piece. Okay. She has the most music out of everyone in EN.
One of the funny things is when they have technical issues and they don't realize they're back on.
Like Ame when she swears.
Oh my god. She was having really bad, I think, internet issues. And she didn't realize that she was back live again, and she was just swearing up a storm. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, wait a minute. Sorry, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear my meltdown right now. Again, shows you, that regular people. I may have had, used a few profane words from now and again when things aren't going well. You know what's really good is when you make up new swear words. When you take a few swear words and link them together to make new swear words, that's when you know you're having a really good day.
New swear words. Ume's interactions with her animal are the best. Yeah, she sometimes has moments with animal. Although I saw she's taking a break. She announced on Twitter probably like an hour or two ago. No, I think it was a little bit longer than that. She posted probably a couple hours ago that she's going on a break. So Mume is not going to be around for a bit, from what she said.
Just taking a vacation, or?
No, it sounds like she's working on Hall Alive projects.
Oh, okay. That's okay too.
Yeah.
There's only so much time in the day.
Because she said she was still going to be posting like content and stuff. So, like not streaming, but she has things coming out.
I just like to, if someone's taking a break, that it's for a good reason, not that they're sick or something. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that anybody has a illness or a family problem or anything like that.
Yeah. I got a question that says, congrats on becoming a YouTube partner. What's the next milestone now? I don't know, because I didn't think I'd make it this far.
Well, we hit it. That's it. We're here.
I mean, the next milestone, I think there's another branch of monetization that you can get that's like, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have like 4,000 watch hours or something. Wait. Oh, Natalie. So you have to have like 4,000 watch hours or something, and it helps you like actually unlock ads for your page or whatever. I don't exactly know how it works. I don't know what the difference is between the two. But we could do that, and I guess the next milestone would probably be 2,000 subscribers, or 1,500 rather. Which, I mean, I'm kind of growing. I don't want to say at a fast rate because it's not really fast anymore, but it's not really steady, but I probably get like 5 or 6 subscribers a week, which isn't terrible. So, I mean, if it continues at the rate it's going, then, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Because I'm almost at, what did I say earlier? Like, 1.14, I think. I'm almost at 1.14.
Yeah, literally right in front of my face.
I love some of the curse words me and the guys I deployed with would come up with while overseas.
Yeah. Hoorah.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, Watcher. $1.23K. Oh, I shorted myself. So yeah, I'm almost at 1.24K. My bad. So I guess yeah, I mean, I guess 1,500 subs would be the next milestone.
I'd say 3D model, but after you saying how much it costs,
I don't know if I can afford a 3D model.
or we could go to getting your gaming computer, so that way.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't be a milestone
PC.
per se, but it's a goal too. So then you can play some of the other games that right now would crash.
Yeah. That's the that would be a nice goal. Is to raise enough money to be able to get my PC parts so I can have a computer that actually functions when I play games. I mean, this one functions, it's just, like, I feel like sometimes it can't handle the capacity of the games. Which can be kind of frustrating at times. Like, it doesn't seem like it can handle Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just gonna give you this. I have to pat this down, but figure.
Pat down.
Get a pat down.
Back to the police simulator.
Yep. So, someone gifted me a membership. Yeah, Orpheus gifted you a membership. Thank Orpheus. And welcome to the TriceraPals.
I totally just lost. Oh, there we go.
I think her break is related to finals. I know she was complaining about schoolwork the other day, and then this announcement hit. Oh, that's possible. That could be. That could be. Flip?
Flip.
Oh, so flip like this. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about the light goal. I'll change it in a second. Can't you see I am playing with Legos?
We're not playing, we're building. You just don't understand Lego.
You just don't understand Lego. Like, oh my god. Hey, if somebody makes a light goal for me, I'll pin it. How's that? If somebody writes the light goal and gives me a number, I will pin it. here. Then here. 70. You gotta write like goal. Like goal and then 70 likes. Write it like I have it. Just change it to a random number. Like goal. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll use this one. Hold on. Let me grab it from YouTube. What? There. Happy now?
Wow,
Okay.
sassy.
Alright.
Well, I have to go down here to the reserve stand.
My PC isn't too bad, but too weak for modern AAA games, so that's why I stick to indie games. That's fair. That's a fair thing to say. I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Alright. Let me see what we got for another question. God. 9 plus 10. Is this your math question that you were asking me, Conrail? The obvious answer would be 19, but I know you want me to say 21. 21? Guys in your memes. 21? Okay. Next question. Are you excited for the holidays and are you doing anything special? I'm excited for the holidays, yeah. I think it's gonna be great. I mean it's gonna be we're gonna do the best we can. Because Dino Dad's not gonna be here for Christmas, sadly. So we'll do what we can. We're still gonna try and celebrate, at least on Christmas Eve. So we have that going for us as we got that going for us, at least. But unfortunately, Dino Dad will not be here on Christmas. So we're going to celebrate on Christmas Eve instead. And we do have a Dino family party coming up soon. So we'll have that, and that will be fun. And Dino Dad will be there for that, at least. So that's good. But yeah, overall, I do like Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. So I think it's gonna be good. Hopefully everybody likes what I got them. Even though you know for the most part what I got you. So I mean, I do have a couple things that you don't know about, but yeah. I'm excited to look forward. I'm looking forward to spending time with the family. So Orpheus says he's sorry that you won't be home for Christmas.
That's the price we pay in the field I'm in.
Yeah. It's okay though. It's alright. We make it work. We work around it.
Without getting into too much detail, I actually sort of had it off, but then
yeah. It was a nightmare for like 4 weeks.
Well, it came down to that, you know, I couldn't let that somebody was gonna get made to work that had young kids, and I said, you know, I'll take it. I'll change my day off. I'll change my vacation day to allow them to go home and be with their family, because we work 24-hour shifts, so he would have gotten screwed. So
Dino Dad was doing the right thing.
So Dino Dad said, hey, we'll fix this, and that way he can go home and be with his kids. Because when I was a younger Dino, I had somebody do that for me once, so I feel like, you know, this is time to repay the, not that person per se, but to pay, you know, your due. Someone does something good for you, you should pay that back sometime to someone else that's in the same position.
So Dino Dad was doing a nice thing. Dino Dad is extra hero. Will you be home on New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Yes, he will. That he has off.
That is my scheduled day.
Yep.
No nonsense.
Give me some tips for learning English.
If somebody could give me some tips for learning Japanese, then I'll trade.
Yeah. English is not exactly easy.
Neither is Japanese.
If somebody could give me tips on how to learn English, that would be nice. I speak it fluently and I still don't understand it. Oh god, this is confusing. Okay. Well,
I'd say, try Duolingo, because it's actually, it's not bad. And you could go at your own pace. I've been using that for over a year. Granted, I still don't know what anybody is saying, but, I have learned useful phrases like, I don't like this fridge. Because I could see if I went to Japan how that would be very useful. Going up into a restaurant and being like, hey, I don't like this fridge. And they'd be like, excuse me? Yeah, I don't like that fridge. Okay. You want something? So, but nonetheless, it's actually cool because you can go at your own pace. The lessons are pretty short and it's not bad. I'm sure there's other stuff out. What was that? Rosetta Stone, I hear, is pretty good too. So there's a bunch of stuff. If you don't want to take an actual class, you just want to do it on your own. There's a bunch of programs and stuff out there that are pretty decent. He's got that owl giving a shade, though. He's mean. Kiddo doesn't know because she gave up on it. Now she's just ignoring me. What else is...
they're talking about French. They said English. If English is hard, imagine French. Just avoid diagramming sentences in English and you'll be fine. French is not that hard, though it is sometimes difficult to pronounce, much like English. French is very hard to speak and write perfectly, though. I don't know. I have never tried to learn French.
I took a year of it in school, and I remember 0. It shows you how good I was at that.
I didn't even get a choice. I had to learn Spanish. I took 2 years of it, and I don't remember anything.
What did I take a year of? I had a year of French, a year of Spanish, and a year of Italian. I think that's what it was back then. And I don't remember really any of it.
Yeah, I didn't get to pick. And literally, like, I went to school, and then, took a year of Spanish, and the Spanish class that I was in, literally, the teacher gave you the answers to the test, so it was like an easy A. And when I transferred to a new school, they put me in honors Spanish because they thought I was so good at learning Spanish. They were like, oh, you'll be fine in honors Spanish. And I was like, are you kidding me? I don't want to be in honors Spanish.
What is the extent of your Spanish? Hola.
Hola,
That's
¿cómo estás?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you.
I was like, why are you asking me to speak Spanish? Oh god. Okay, where's this supposed to go? I wish they showed you a top-down view of this, because I have no idea where that's supposed to go.
Although it was funny because Bae was telling a story about a friend came to visit her in Japan, and she didn't really speak Japanese. So everywhere she went, regardless of the time of the day, she was telling them Ohio gozaimasu. So like, it's 5 o'clock at night, Ohio gozaimasu, and she's like, it does show that's good morning, and she's like, oh, I thought it was, she's like, no, it's konnichiwa. Oh, that would be me. I'd be like saying something ridiculous. Of course, I have a few friends that visited Japan, and they were like, they don't really care. They're just, it's not what you think. I thought they'd be like angry. They're like, nah, they're used to tourists and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, we get it. Here, use the app.
Use the app.
Seriously, you can use an app for so many things over there, from what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the train, and they said it's unbelievably precise. Like it'll tell you foot by foot, how to get to the train station, what time the train is, which train to get on. No, don't get on this one. The next one's coming. Get on that one. Where to get off. I'm like, wow. Because if your phone dies, you're screwed. But
Yeah. Pretty much. Let me see. Now they're all just talking in Spanish in the chat.
well, you are honors after all, right?
Yeah, like what? Like years ago.
Yeah.
Like years ago. If you want to learn animal names in Japanese, just watch Samurai Sentai Shinkeger. That's how I learned those. Oh, I see. Fair enough. It's Hokkaido where you have to be worried about the people judging you, according to my grandpa.
I'd probably stick to like Tokyo. That's where all the tourists
Tokyo,
go.
yeah.
There's another city that a lot of people go to too.
Shibuya?
Shibuya, yeah. So it'd be not to be confused with Sharpupi, totally different. But Shibuya or Tokyo would be the place to go because I mean, it's all tourism based. Like I guess during COVID, they really took a huge financial hit because of how much money tourism brings in.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't doubt it. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Goes he. Next question. If you were to travel out to any time period in the past, not including the Mesozoic, where would you want to visit? I don't know. I don't really know if I have a place I'd want to visit. What about you, Dino Dad? Do you have a specific place in the past that you would like to visit?
Ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt.
Here we are. We're building the Pyramid of Giza.
Yeah, there you go. Nice answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Would be kind of interesting though if you ever watch like the documentaries on ancient Egypt. You know, you pick any of the kingdoms. It would be interesting to see. You know, are they right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to figure a lot of this stuff that they build their knowledge on, or their you know, they pass out in documentaries and stuff. I mean, a piece of it is guesswork. They don't really have a clue. So it'd be kind of cool. Are they right when they say that this is how they lived and what they thought, or is it their interpretation? So it'd be kind of cool to jump in the old TARDIS and zip back 5,000 years and see what they're doing in Cairo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. I like that. I like that answer. Oh, this question is for you.
Oh my
The next
God.
question.
Oh no.
Also, add more questions because this is the last one I have. It says Dino Dad said he was in the military. What did he do therein? That is up to you of what you want to share.
What did I do in the military?
Yeah.
That's
up to you. You don't have to share if you don't want to. You can share as much or as little as you want. Up to you. I'll leave that up to you. You can pick. I mean, it's kind of a broad thing, I think. So just don't say like super obviously specific things. The thought, the thinking is real. Up to you what you want to share. If you'd rather not say, you don't have to. This is going this way.
I'll put it broadly. We'll just say medic. How's that?
That works.
Just because we don't want to, I know we're not supposed to get into too specific things, so just say, I don't know if I'm supposed to say what branch or whatever, so I'll just say, we'll just say medic.
There you go. That works. So hopefully that answered your question. Medic is worthy.
Yeah.
Hey Skiddo, how's my dino sis doing? Hello, Mr. Skiddo. Hello, welcome to the stream.
No.
Okay. Goes here. So I can. No, okay. There we go. This bricks over here. Okay, neat. Alright, cool. Medic is work. Go. Aside from Orpheus and Honeysaur, are there any other indie VTubers that you would like to collab with? Yes, I have a list. I have a few of my I have a few of my VTuber siblings that I want to collab with. There's a few of them that I want to do something with. And then there's a couple other dinos too that I want to collab with as well. There's a couple other dino VTubers. And Zerastro too. I'm gonna collab with him again at some point. So Zerastro, I had him on last year during Halloween. He was fun to collab with. I'd collab with him again. And like I said, there's a couple others that I want to collab with as well. So yeah, I do have a good amount of people that I want to collab with. I think probably next year there'll be more collabs. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I think I might do one more this year. I might do the one with Orpheus this year, and then I think the rest will probably be next year. But yeah, so I do have a few people I want to collab with.
I forget, what did you do with Orpheus? What was that stream?
I had him on a couple streams. I think I played Fall Guys with him. And then, Orpheus, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I played Fall Guys with him, and then I played, what was the game? Left 4 Dead 2.
Does it compare to the Upside Down P, though?
No, it does not, no.
That's the question. Forever branded into the brains of...
Yeah. That was the game I played with Zerastro, too. It was, keep talking and nobody explodes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, I thought I saw it before.
Yeah.
You did play that before.
Yeah, I play it with Zerastro. Here's these ones.
What's the one where you had to disarm the bombs? You had the robot supervisor with the coffee cup?
Robot supervisor with the coffee cup?
And you had to disarm the bombs as your job or whatever? I played that with you once before.
The Bomb Corp from Jackbox?
It might have been.
I think it might have been.
Pretty good how memorable it was for you.
I don't remember a robot supervisor, though.
And he had a coffee cup. And I was like, why does a robot have a coffee cup? Was he going to circuit himself trying to drink the coffee?
Yeah, I don't remember the coffee cup. I remember playing the bomb game with you, but...
And you had to disarm the bomb?
Yeah, and like one person had something on their screen and the other person had something on the other screen.
I think so.
Same with the rotating.
I knew it.
Timber! Pieces go flying. Fall Guys, Left 4 Dead, and I think maybe Dead by Daylight. I don't think we played Dead by Daylight. I think we only collabed twice. Oops. I think we only collabed twice. I don't think we did a third stream. I could be wrong, but I don't think we did. There's like a bunch of things on that page.
Oh boy.
Ultimate Chicken Horse. That would be fun to play with as a collab. We need like 4 or 5 people though, I think. Oh no, 4 people. We would need 4 people probably to play that. I feel like it's more fun with more people. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is the game we're referencing to, Skiddo. With the robot?
Searching for file, searching for file.
There's a robot manager in that game? I'm having a moment.
There's something new.
What else is new? This is what you get when you watch my streams. This is what you get when you watch Skiddo streams. Thank you. There's more questions. What would you say is your best skill right now? I don't know if I have a good skill. I mean, that's a hard question because, like, I don't feel like anything that I do is good. So, like, I don't really know what my best skill would be. I mean, I feel like I can always improve. Like, I don't feel like my singing is the absolute best. I feel like I could get better. I know there's things I can improve on. And same with my drawing. Like, I haven't been able to draw lately. The last drawing I did was of Bay.
Which was phenomenal, by the way.
Thank you.
Hanging on the living room wall.
Yes, it is. So, like, I don't really know what I would consider to be a good skill. I don't know. I mean, I like to draw. I like to sing. I like to design stuff. I guess if I had to pick a talent, I'd probably say design. I guess. I mean, that is one thing I do kind of excel at is design, because you guys have seen the different things that I make for my channel. Like, I made my own logo, and I created my own layouts and stuff. And when I make my schedule and stuff, like, I designed my own schedule. So, I'm not 100% sure, really, like, I guess that would be the skill if I had to pick one. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say my design skills. Because the other stuff I feel like I can improve on. Cap? What do you mean cap? Are you capping, bro? I tried to open the Google form and it crashed my PC, so now I can only watch from a phone. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry! Oh no! That's terrible! I'm sorry, I hope you're able to fix it. Oh gosh. You're pretty good at drawing from what I remember. If you're pass per out stream? I feel pass per out doesn't scratch the surface, honestly, of what I can do. I draw on pass per out for memes.
There's more to her than poop emojis.
Yes. There's more to it than just drawing poops. Someone asked what would happen if I booped your snoots. I'd probably go ooh woo and then bite your finger. So don't boop my snoots with the finger you like, cause you may lose it.
Ubi ubi.
Pronounce passepartout. Is it passepartout?
You got me. I don't know.
Passepartout, huh?
I've seen other people play it, but I never heard them actually say the name.
Yeah. Gets grounded. Oh, I thought they meant if you booped Dino Dad. If I booped Dino Dad? Or if they booped Dino Dad? I'm confused now. Who's getting booped? Who's getting booped? I'd also assume that tail is off limits. Yes. Tail is also off limits. Don't touch my tail.
Step on the tail.
Yes. My tail is off limits. Do not touch. Round of boops for all. Oh my goodness. All kinds of boops. Where's this supposed to go?
Step on the tail and do not stand in front of you when you're trying to take a picture.
No. Not unless you want to see Dino get angry.
That lady that time, you pinned her to the ground.
Yeah. Slapped her with my tail a few times.
Yeah. Talked about this. Can't be doing this.
She had it coming.
Kind of a jerk, but nonetheless. Kind of funny because her fiance ran away, so I don't think they got married after that. Instead of leaving her at the altar, just left her there to die.
Bruh.
But it was a dino girl. I don't care what it was. You left me there.
Kill it, but fire. Okay, in theory, this should be tilting. Why isn't it? Confused. Why isn't this tilting? In theory, this should be tilting, but it's not.
Really?
I don't know why it's not tilting. goes here. Hold on, guys. I'll read chat in a second. Just trying to figure out why this isn't working.
We have hit a snag.
Yes.
Oh, no.
There's a problem with it. It's not working, and I don't know why. Doing good for a while there. Now it just won't go back in. Things like being annoying.
So close, yet
Yet
so
so
far
far.
away.
Why won't you go back in?
Why? Let's go back.
Let's try this again. So these two. This on top. Then we have this here. Then we have these. And this part. This goes here. Maybe it only needs to attach to one. Oh, I got it. Yay, I did it!
I did it!
I did it! Okay, sorry. Let me look at what you guys have said.
Accomplishment.
Okay. We're on to boops for all. All just as well, a dinosaur's tail is a deadly weapon. That it is. Just ask the poor lady that I tackled. Only the boopiest of boops. TBH, I could see Skid biting people's fingers off if they tried to boop Skid's nose or touch her tail. Well, don't do it and you won't find out.
It's not pretty.
So what does the tail feel like to the touch? It's scaly. I have a scaly tail. But as if it's sensitive. Touch it. Just boop her head. Head pats! Head pats I'll accept. I'll accept head pats. Probably scaly because she's a dino. Yeah, exactly. I have a scaly tail. Rough scaly or smooth scaly? Smooth scaly. So it's nice and touchable, but don't touch it. Not allowed. Not allowed. It's just head pats. Yes, head pats. I like being annoying. It's my skill. Gee, you could have fooled me. Skiddo versus Corona. Who can gather the most Ubies? Ubi! I don't know. I feel like Corona would have.
Yeah,
Corona would have me beat.
She has a little more experience in the UV category.
Corona has more experience.
And she has boxing gloves.
She does. Of course. Oh my goodness, all the head pats in chat. Thank you for all the head pats. Oh my goodness. Corona is an efficient UB gatherer. UB. UB. Yes, she is. Next question is, do either of you have any favorite musical groups that aren't from Hollow Live? Yes. I have a bunch. I have actually a lot. Dino Dad, what about you?
Why don't you answer it first?
I have a lot.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, believe me, Hollow Live is new in my world. So I mean, I'd say AC/DC was one of my favorites. I do like My Chemical Romance. Well, that's kind of I don't know if I'd say newer, but
Newer for
than
you.
like, yeah. I mean, because I liked a lot of 70s rock bands, some of the 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Queen was always liked Queen. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I kind of have a wide range. If you were to listen to my playlist, you'd be like, "What the hell, man? It's all over the place." But it's nice to like different things. So
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I have all kinds of different things. Like, wait, what? Non-Hololive for me is mostly either Vocaloid, rock, alternative, or pop. So, like, I really enjoy Vocaloid songs. I really enjoy, like, Panic at the Disco is one of my favorites. I really enjoy Set It Off. Against the Current are really good bands. I'm trying to think who else. I do like the classics too. AC/DC is good. Queen is good.
Aerosmith.
Yeah, Aerosmith is good. Nirvana is good.
I was like Teen Spirit.
Yeah. What's the other one? Def Leppard. Def Leppard is good. Is this supposed to move?
Coldplay has some cool.
Ooh,
It's
yeah,
kind of
Coldplay
hard.
is good too.
I think we're both in the same area where we don't have like we're not like a fan of one band that's our band. We like really a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch that I like. Yeah, Panic at the Disco is really good. I do like Panic at the Disco a lot. But yeah, I also like Vocaloids too, as I said. So it's kind of all over the place. Wait, that's wrong. So yeah, Vocaloids, rock, alternative. Oh, I also like All Time Low is really good. I also like hold on, I'm trying to get this off. Put it in the wrong spot. All Time Low is really good. My Chemical Romance. This one's gonna be fun to get off. There we go.
J-pop too is good.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones that don't ask me to name a band because I can't read what they say anyway. But
yeah. Otto's music is really good. She's the one that did Usewa.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, Otto's music is really good. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to music. I like a lot. My music is very, very all over.
Wonder where you get that from.
I could say the same for you.
What do you think I got it from you? All right, maybe.
Shall we go down the Hololive route?
Yeah. Since Skiddo introduced me to Hololive, I think I have about 300 songs that have been added to my playlist, and I'd say probably 200 are better than mine in English. So, what are they saying? I don't know, but it sounds good.
You don't have to know what they say.
You really don't. If you like it, if you like the sound, and you like the rhythm and the beat to it, it really doesn't.
It sounds good. It sounds good. You don't need to know.
You like what you like.
I feel that my music playlist Goes from anime, VTuber to rock to Christian to classical to video game to techno to EDM to all sorts of music. Wow, you have quite the arranger there.
There's some good tunes out of video games.
Yeah. I like,
How about Oh No You Didn't? Remember that one?
Oh no you didn't.
That was a good video game song.
Oh no you didn't. I know they're not obviously from the game, but I mean, I like the soundtracks that Fallout uses. They always have some really good songs in their soundtracks. Even like Guardians of the Galaxy, not video game related, but like Guardians of the Galaxy has a really good soundtrack too.
Oh
in
yeah,
all 3 movies.
The soundtrack for those movies are really.
Yeah.
It's a good mix.
I saw Def Leppard in concert against my will. I mean, Def Leppard is good, so I mean, that's neat.
Against my will.
The Celeste soundtrack gets me going. Yeah, I've heard good things about Celeste. I want to play it on stream at some point. Probably in 2024. That'll be one of the games I'll start. I just hit shuffle on one of the playlists and let it take me wherever the night may go. Way to go. The only thing though is that Spotify has a new thing now where they have the smart shuffle, and I'm hit or miss with the smart shuffle. I sometimes I'm just like, leave me alone, let me listen to my music, and then other times I'm like, you know what? Let's take a walk on the wild side and see what you got for me today. So I mean, it kind of really just depends on what mood I'm in. Most of the time, I don't really like the smart shuffle. Sometimes I just want to, for the most part, I just kind of want to listen to my music and be left alone.
Sometimes it's really not that smart.
No. 2 of the side pieces, the little slidey ones, these ones. Hello there, Dinosaur Girl. Hello, welcome to the stream. Music is awesome. It really is. And you can find that one song, like in what Dino Dad said, like with Drown, for example. You could find that one song that just means the world to you, and you could just listen to it over and over and over again and never get tired of it. Like, I do have a couple songs for me that are like that. They're not Hololive related, but like, oh, we're on the next bag. A couple songs that are not Hololive related, like that are like that for me. But you can find that just one song that kind of goes over and over and over again, and it's just something that you really enjoy. And there's like all different kinds of genres too, and there's all different kinds of songs that you can find. And the thing that's nice is that if there's a song that you don't like, you don't have to keep listening to it, you can just skip.
Oh.
Or you may even find that after listening to it so many times, you end up liking it. I've had that happen to me before, where I ended up hating a song, and then I listened to it a few times after, and then I ended up actually really enjoying it. So it's one of those things that, like, it's just so broad in the terms of like what you can do with it and what you find. It's insane the amount of songs that are out there too.
Well, it's that. What's the song? The recorder one.
Koyofu All Back.
The first time I heard that one, I was kind of like, "This is a weird song," and the more I listened to it, I really like it. You know what I mean? I think sometimes you have to listen to it a few times.
Yeah.
I was like that way with Psycho, and
Oh, Lord.
it was just not the type of song that I had really listened to that much before, and I was like, it's hard hitting. So
Yeah.
and it took me a few times to listen to it to really like it. Unlike, I mean, Drown, if you remember, we were actually in the car when the EP released.
Yeah, we listened to it together.
So we listened to it together while we were coming back from being out together for the morning, and I was like, what? Because she had released little snippets, and I purposely didn't listen to them. I wanted to listen to them when, you know, they were released, and I was like, I guess just taken aback by it, trying to drive at the same time, so I had to listen to it with the headphones, you know, the good headphones, and that was it. You know, that was, like I said, I had never had a song really hit me the way that one did, and you know, sometimes it's something out of the blue that you're really not expecting.
Yeah.
And it's actually cool in a way when you find something that, you know, you can find meaning into it, and it is special to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to have that with a specific song too. I found a couple songs that really kind of mean a lot to me. Like there's this one song that I found a couple years ago, and it's basically about essentially in the broadest way of putting it, it's basically it's essentially coping with the loss of your grandmother. And every time I hear that song, it always makes me think of Grandma Dino. And like, because I was very close with her, and she was actually for those of you who don't know, was the inspiration for my cover that I did in January. The date that I released it was her 5-year anniversary of her being gone. So, just hearing that song kind of just makes me think of her. And then there's another song that I found earlier this year after something. We had a passing in the family, and that song kind of, every time I hear that song, it makes me think of the passing and all that other stuff. So definitely good to be able to have different kinds of I feel like it makes songs more meaningful when they make you think of something like that. And like your instance with like Drown.
Exactly.
Yeah. Most of my music is Japanese, so my friends and family hate listening to my stuff because they want to be able to instant the lyrics, but music should be about feeling. Yes! 100%, I agree. I mean, lyrics are good. Like, it's nice to be able to understand the lyrics, but it's also good to be able to feel the lyrics as well, like feel the music as well. And how you feel about the song is going to be different compared to how somebody else might feel about it, you know? Like, you may have a special connection with the song that somebody else may not have. And that's going to be your connection specifically. It's not going to be anybody else's. So, how you feel about a specific song is something that only you will experience, and that's what makes it special. So, as nice as it is to understand the lyrics, because obviously I do enjoy being able to understand what I'm listening to, at the same time, it's also nice to be able to have that feeling and just, like, be able to listen to it and basically just create your own experience without anybody telling you how you should feel. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, I think too that sometimes, depending upon the artist, you can feel their emotion in the song.
Yeah, even if they're speaking in another language. Right.
So that if whatever it is they're singing about, if it's something that is meaningful to them, that can come across in the emotion that they put into that song, and you could feel it, you could pick up on it, and whether it's something that's upbeat and you're picking up on their energy, or whether it's something sad, whatever it may be, you can pick up on that, and you know, you don't have to understand what the words are saying to feel the meaning in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Definitely agree. Here, I need 6 of those. Hi-Fi Rush has my favorite game soundtrack of 2023. I don't think I've heard of that. You're funny, shit. Dinosaur girl. Thanks. I'm glad you think I'm amusing. I'm gonna do this without getting under the camera. All the way down here.
Hold on.
It just keeps going more and more. Hold on. I'm gonna try and get it. There you go. You're rolling.
Roll it on.
Dino Tail comes in play with the rolling of the Lego.
It's not a baseball. Don't hit it.
Boom. I'm the kind of person who listens to happier in the name of love, including others that calms me down to relax when I'm stressed. Yeah, it's always good to have that song that always helps you when you're feeling kind of overwhelmed.
The YouTube song? Is that what he's saying?
I guess.
You don't know what? Never mind.
I don't assume anymore.
Huh?
I said I don't assume anymore. Every time
It wasn't an assumption. It was a question.
Oh. Well, I know. I'm just saying I don't assume what people are talking about anymore because I always get corrected.
I would never do that to you.
I was talking about you specifically,
It's
but
like Urkel. Would I do that?
when I do that. Started listening to shoegazy music on shuffle, and I think I heard about 1 million different sounds that a guitar is able to make. Bro, literally, like, finger picking a guitar takes a whole new skill. Like, I don't know how people are able to do that.
With their fingers.
No, I know, but it's like, it's ridiculous. Have you seen how fast their fingers move when they do that?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No.
I do that. Just one song on loop for hours or days. I listen to songs 3 times. 1 to listen, 2 to actually listen, and 3 to decide if I like it. That's a good good way to decide if you like it. I hate stupid songs that are annoying and weird. Well, that's one way to look at it.
So I guess what does the fox say is right out then?
I guess, yeah.
Or I want bite or whatever.
Me want bite.
Want bite.
Me want plant corn dog delight. Me
You're
want
like,
deep
You're
fried.
like, here, listen to this song. I'm like, what is this?
Me want deep fried. The thing that's funny about that song is that literally I didn't even ask for it. Spotify was just like, here, have this song. I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was so hilarious. I showed my my coworkers. I was like, here, listen to this song. I showed it to Dino Dad and Dino Mom. I was like, here, listen to this song. It's funny. This is the crazy bro. Axel F is a whole different thing. One reliable way to hate a song you love is to set it as your alarm clock. So true. So true. Wait, wait, where did this go? That's a weird place to put it, but
Like I haven't heard that one.
I kind of like weird music sometimes. Oh, so you probably like What Does the Fox Say? Oh, wait.
It's a fair question though. What does the fox say?
Oh, it says ding 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 ding. A ding 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 ding. What the fox say? That's me. If you could visit anywhere in the world except Japan, because that is the obvious first choice, where would you go? Well, I kind of would like to visit Italy or Europe. I'd go to London, United Kingdom. I feel like that would be fun to go to. I think, I don't know. Where would you want to go? That's not Japan.
Well, probably one of 2 places. I've always wanted to visit Germany.
Germany.
Like to do. I've always thought about doing one of those Stephen Ambrose tours where they bring it to all like the historic sites and things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of a history buff. And then the other thought would be cool if we go to Australia and see my friend over there.
That would be fancy. I'm sure they would enjoy that.
And the thing that's cool about Australia is you don't have to learn another language. They
True.
speak English. Of course, they do have their own, you know.
You'd have to be careful of their slang,
Oi!
though.
What?
It's because I don't know how different their slang is from ours.
Yeah, I mean, it's the slang part of it, but, you know, I've never had a problem understanding what she's saying. Like, I do ask her, you know, hey, do they actually say this over there? And she's just like, no. No. And she asks the same thing. Do they actually say this where you're from? It's like, no, nobody says that. That's just something you see in movies.
Okay, this says it goes here. Not 100%. Doesn't fit. How would it go here?
Did you mess it up? Yeah, you had one job.
No, I didn't mess it up. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Oh, wait. I see. There's supposed to be two of the little the two single ones.
What?
The two single ones.
Little grabby things?
No, just a plain one.
Yes.
Two. Like a two one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why it wasn't working.
So what you're saying is if you don't use the correct pieces, it won't work right.
It seems that's what they're trying to tell us, but
Seems
I
that
could be
way.
wrong.
Crazy.
Okay, there we go. Now it's working. There we go. Okay. Neat. Alright, now this goes over here. In theory, this should slide in.
Theory.
In theory. Hey, look at that! Oh, that's neat. See the design on the back?
Yeah.
Neat. Did this die? Uh-oh. Why did this die?
It went to sleep
Apparently.
past its bedtime.
I guess so. Why you die? Come back. Never remember which one it is. I think it's this. No, it's not that one. Whoa, what's with the fisheye? What's with the fisheye lens?
Wow.
That is some serious fisheye. Hold on, we're having camera difficulties. Thankfully, I turned it off so they don't see anything.
Yeah, they'd be getting seasick right now.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't realize the camera stopped working. I'm currently trying to fix it. Give me a second. Uno momento. Trying to fix it so it's free. Alright, that's as good as it's. That's the end. Okay. Okay. We should be back. I also have it on studio mode. Why is it? Stop pull. Stop it. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, maybe because I'm not moving. I don't know. Okay. So this is what I built in the time that the the camera stopped moving. So this is where we're at the top of the pyramid, at least. Okay. Take this time to like the stream if you haven't already. Yes, please do. Get us to the like goal. We're 2 away. Woo! Alright, now let's continue on. Now that that's fixed. Well, I didn't notice that because that would have been very unfortunate.
This short break was brought to you by the letters B and upside down P.
The camera has hit its teenage years. Yeah. No, I don't wanna. And make me. I don't want to answer that question.
What?
Does Skiddo ever cook for the rest of the Dino family? And if so, what does she usually make?
No. You saw what happened to the Pop-Tarts. That should answer your question right there.
I don't want to answer that question. It makes fun of me.
Who makes fun of you?
Pop-Tarts.
Well, you tried to kill them.
Try to kill them.
Tried to burn the house down.
No. Try to do anything. Try to do that. Did no such thing.
Hmm.
I didn't. Here we go. Okay. Next page. They give you like a whole bunch and then they just give you little tiny instructions for like 5 pages.
You have a giant full page for you to attach 2 pieces.
Yep. The weirdest song that I like is called The Most Unwanted Song. It has an opera singer rapping and the children screaming, backed by tubas and bagpipes.
Ah, that's a good combo right there. Tubas and bagpipes.
That's definitely interesting.
A little Scotland the Brave going. Yeah, that's good. Like that right.
I stayed in Germany for a few days when I came back from my deployment. Unfortunately, they kept saying, we'll be leaving in an hour, so don't go anywhere, so I wasn't able to actually explore. Just went to the IKEA across the street from the place we were staying.
What'd you see in Germany? The IKEA. That's it? That's it.
The IKEA. Did they have the Blahaj? Did you get to see the Blahaj, Sharkies?
It was like the time we made a stop in Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
And what did we do? We went to the mall. What did you do here in Canada? Went to the mall. Anything else? No, that's it.
Went to the mall. That was the extent of that. Wow, that was so hard. I don't know how I was able to do that.
Well, I mean, you know.
This one involves poles.
Oh boy. Here, have a stick.
It looked like it had a face. Are you talking about here? Are you talking about this? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. We got our oh, whoa face. Hey, we hit the light goal. Let's go. Neat. All right, you guys come up with a new light goal and I'll pin it. You guys come up with a new light goal. Funny number. Funny number. Nice. Nice. 80 likes. Alright, sounds good. I'll pin your comment, Chris. There we go. Alright. And this goes here. Oh. Helps if you put it in the right spot. Okay. And put these. Good, good. What is this part supposed to be? No?
Oh, your hand's in the way.
Part. On the pyramid. Maybe like a lift? Something? You know how like they like
Yeah, maybe.
try to like lift the bricks?
Yeah, I don't know. Question.
I guess we'll find out.
This is the burial chamber, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Oh, because isn't this like the... Didn't they make like...
Yeah, the ramp.
The ramps to like lower in
To
the,
bring,
the
yeah.
tombs and stuff?
Well, they brought, supposedly they brought they're not bricks, but I can't think of what.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to.
the
This part.
slab pieces
Yeah.
up, and I think they also brought whatever that was gonna go into the tomb part and all that other.
Yeah.
They used the ramps.
Do you still have a lot of bags left?
No, 2 bags.
Oh, okay. So we're pretty
Well,
much almost...
we got 1 bag, but it's all the same pieces.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's not a lot of hunting.
Yeah. So we'll just finish the pyramid.
Overtime.
Overtime.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Except when you don't make anything, a time and a half of nothing is nothing.
Yeah. Time and a half. That's a whole lot of nothing. That's a whole lot of nothing. Oh God. That's a lot of power. Who asked this? You were elected Empress of the World. What is your first order of business? Dino Nuggies for all! Everybody has to have Dino Nuggies in their freezer.
You had to know that Dino Nuggies would be involved with that.
Dino Nuggies for all. That would be my answer. If you don't have Dino Nuggies in your freezer, then you are to be given a short amount of time that you have to get it. And if you don't, then you're going to be in trouble. Dino Nuggies or justice? Pick one. What if I don't want Dino Nuggies? To the brig!
Death.
Death.
Oh, yeah, I love Dino Nuggies. Oh.
I think we need a Dino Nuggie emote. I agree, but I need more members. Although, Orpheus gave us 5. And then we got, like, 1 or 2 more. So I need, like, 3 more to be able to add more emotes. YouTube limits me as to how many members I can have. So blame them.
So here's a.
I mean,
here's
how
a-
many emotes, rather. Sorry.
Here's a question. If now, like especially with gifted members, that's a month. So if that person decides not to keep it, and the number of members goes down, do you lose emotes, or once you hit that, do you get to keep them?
I have no idea. I would guess I'd probably lose them, but that is a good question. I don't know. This is all new to me, so I have no idea. I guess we'll find out when it comes to that point. If anybody else knows the answer to that question, feel free to chime in, because I don't. If it's like Twitch, you keep the earned emote slot. I hope it's like Twitch then. That would be nice. Oh God.
So once you hit it, even if you drop below that amount, you still get to keep it. They don't take them away.
According to if it works like Twitch, yes. Ow. Keep hitting my elbow on the other part of the pyramid. Okay.
Oh, that's right. There's another part over there.
Yeah, it's over there.
Let's say, for all this work, that seems like a small.
I
amount.
moved it because it was in the way.
You need 15. I'll give you.
Yeah.
Gotta move stuff out.
Now I want Dino Nuggies IRL. Me too, but they don't exist right now. They took all the Dino Nuggies away. Which ones are these? Oh, these are the long ones. These are long boys. I believe they stick around. Other streamers I watch have dropped hundreds every so often, but keep the emotes. I hope that's the case, because I want to be able to put more emotes in for you guys to be able to use. But, you know, sometimes they, sometimes YouTube just decides that it wants to be mean to me. So,
I've seen that in other streams where someone or a few people will just do a whole bunch of gift memberships, and it's like
a whole bunch.
Like a whole ton. Like I'm talking like 50. Not one person, but like 50 memberships will come out from... Well, no, a bunch of people did it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking like thousands of people watching this, mind you. And I think it was something specific so people could watch the members thing.
Yeah.
And they gifted a whole bunch of them. Now, that person might be like, oh, cool, I get to watch this now. But maybe they don't have the money or wish to keep it. So that's going to affect that member. It's not that the person, you know, they're doing something that's making membership drop off. It's just that those were gifted. So they went up to this number, and like I said, that person may even, you know, like that VTuber, but doesn't, you know, maybe it's not in their budget, or you know, they can't justify that, or whatever the case may be, is, you know, so those numbers are going to go up and down. Just would seem unfair to me that if they reach that plateau where you can get more emotes or something, to then be like, oh, you dipped down below it, and we got to take it away now. That doesn't seem right, you know.
Yeah. It would only be fair that you get to keep them because they did exist. From Reddit, emotes on YouTube work the same as Twitch does. Unlocking a slot is a milestone-based thing. Once you reach the milestone, you are granted a reward. Neat!
Nice.
Alright, that's good to know. So...
Nice.
That's good that it sticks towards that, because then that way we're closer to getting Dino Nuggie emotes.
Yes.
Nice. Cool.
I asked for a scout one, even though we already had one. I totally forgot about the one with the light sticks. We have one. Oh, yeah. Never mind. We want more.
We want more. We want more. I'll get more made at some point. And 2 over this. And 3 over. And then same. So this goes here. Bum bum. Question is, can Skiddo count?
No. You already know the answer to that one. It's like, can Skiddo cook? No.
Can make eggs.
You make eggs.
Toast.
Push the wrong button and that toast is going up in flames.
I guess it's the other side now. Oh my gosh, I'm so good. 22.
22 of the same thing?
The flat one-piece ones, yeah. Do you have a Nuggie emote? I have some that I can implement, but I don't have them currently. I need a couple more TriceraPals. I think it's like 3. I'd have to look. Because I forget, I don't remember how many I got tonight. I know Orpheus gifted 5. And I think there was like 1 or 2 beforehand. So, it's something along those lines.
It's the book. I'm like, what are we looking at over there on the left? It's
the book, yeah. The book. Diagonal.
One thing I did learn is that you cannot gift a particular person. It's random as to who it goes to.
That is random. I don't think I've ever been gifted sub or a membership in a first stream. Oh my goodness! Panda, thank you for the 5 memberships! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Ah! Panda, thank you!
Rosso became a
Can I ask you,
triceratops.
here's another stupid question.
Yeah.
If let's say somebody gifts 5 memberships,
Cyan 113
but
became a
there aren't 5 non-members in the stream, what happens to those other ones?
It looks like they picked random people. I'm not 100% sure.
No, but what I'm saying is that if they're not in, so do they go to somebody that's not watching, or do they have to
I
be
think
watching?
so. I think it goes to like subscribers.
Oh, I see. So it could be somebody that's not actually there at the moment.
I think so, yeah.
Victoria Love became a TriceraPal.
Thank you for the gifted subs, Panda! Woo! Orpheus said they'll go to people who aren't currently watching.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Orpheus. I didn't actually know the answer to that question. This is all still relatively new to me, so... You don't have to be online, but you do need to set it up to allow gifts for the channel. Those other memberships go to random people not watching. That happened to me multiple times. I even got one to someone that I wasn't subscribed to. So you just got one to some random person that you didn't even watch? That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's one way to get them to watch you. But that is kind of strange. So the people that just got gifted could be... The people that just got gifted by Panda could be completely random, like, not even watching my stream right now? Is that how that works? You cannot be gifted if you don't allow it. That's fair.
How do you allow it?
It must be something in your settings.
Is it per
I think it's per
channel?
account.
Is it per channel or per account?
No, per account.
So you only have to do it once. You don't have to do it. So if you're subscribed to 200 things, you'd have to go and do it 200 times.
Yeah, that would be kind of silly if they did it that way.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
Are you saying YouTube is silly?
First done. 4.
Before.
Four on this row.
A lot of counting.
Yeah. I love back. Next row is 2. Okay, there we go. Oh yay, more. 5 of the 2 flat ones, and then 16 of the mini flat ones. Might as well just put them all up here at this point.
I think you're probably.
Let's just put them all up here at this point.
You can always just slide them up a little. I'd assume that this is going to be the rest of them.
Orpheus is still gray. We must cleanse him. Can I get subbed twice so I'm double the member? Bruh.
You get 2 footprints?
Maybe. What is that supposed to mean? Why is Skiddo like a writing desk? What does that mean? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
Are you like a writing desk?
I don't know. What does that mean? Who submitted that? Guys, I don't know what that means. As a brand account, I can never be gifted, so I just need to join membership myself. Aw. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. Being a TriceraPal,
What is a brand account mean?
like, your account is branded. Like, you have a specific kind of setting on your account.
Oh.
Like, I believe my account is a branded account.
Because you have your own channel?
Yeah. Ow. That's an Alice in Wonderland reference? Oh. Oh. I honestly can't remember the last time I watched Alice in Wonderland, so...
Probably the last time I watched The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland is still alive.
There's no answers to that riddle. Oh. It's in the book, not the movie. Well, I never read the book, so...
For the love of God. Jesus.
Run away! Run away!
Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
The pieces ran away, away. Eek. Thank you for the dino nuggies. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the dino nuggies. I appreciate your contribution to the Skittle PC Fund. Every dollar helps me get towards my PC. Memberships also help. Memberships do also help me get towards my PC goal, just so you know. Just the only thing is that I'm having issues with YouTube at the moment, so that PC money through YouTube is gonna have to wait a little bit. Where's this one? That's this. That's this. There's one missing. Where? So this. This must be an extra because these are all here. Alright, we're getting to the final touches of this part. Alright, so I need string. Is there a string piece?
Yep.
And then one of the brown hooky pieces.
This?
Yeah. That's a lot of nuggies. Oh, I didn't even see the number. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the tip. I didn't even see how much it was. Thank you so much. Wow. I feel so lucky.
I feel so lucky.
It was a $50 tip.
Wow. I have been matched.
You have been matched.
I see you're 50, and I rate you 50.
Not sure if you missed in the gift membership blitz, but I posted a chart of the members needed per emote slot in Discord. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look. I did see your comment, but I kind of forgot to acknowledge, so I apologize. But yes, that's neat. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, I see. Okay, so it goes this way. It wraps around. There we go. And then this goes this way. Okay, now we're gonna bring the big piece back.
Uh-oh.
Yep. bring the big one back. Can you hold this for a second? Because this is going on. Oh, bring this bad boy back. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right. This goes on top. Now, oh, so this is the inside. Okay, I see. All right, so now, I think this is good. Doesn't exactly start. Wait, hold on. What is this attached? Ah, thank you so much for the dynamite. So close, soon TM. Soon TM. Okay, so it does go here. Okay. Guys, look at our progress. We finished the inner part of the pyramid. So now this is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Yay! Alright, now we're building the top of the pyramid, I believe. So, we're starting off hard. This is gonna be very difficult. I need those 2 pieces.
Crying out loud. What's the other piece?
Arg, I want to buy Lego now. Buy a Lego set, Beluga. It's never too late. It's never too late to buy a Lego set.
Really sees the prices.
Treat yourself. Yeah, just don't get a name brand.
Be like, holy moly.
Don't get Star Wars.
Is this really made out of gold?
Don't get Star Wars. You're you're not gonna be too happy with that.
Even some of the other ones, like the space shuttle and some of them, they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, the lighthouse one is
what was it?
The
Orient Express one was $300.
Yeah, I think the lighthouse was like $400. No, it was more than that. I think.
The Titanic, I think, was like $800 or something.
Yeah, it's like $700-800.
It's
okay.
like, holy moly.
Now I need these pieces.
Although if we did the Titanic one, we could have Jack. We could save him.
True.
And we could get him off the piece of floating driftwood.
I know. We'd save his frozen junk.
Nice.
Cool. But the one I want costs $700. Is it the Titanic?
Yeah, it's the Titanic.
Is it the Titanic one? Because that one costs a lot of monies. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good night. Do it. Legos are comfy. 2.5 hours later, and the pyramids are coming together. I know. We're doing so well. I lived across the street from a Harbie store that sells Lego sets, but I'm too lazy to build one. I mean, they do take a lot of time, so I mean, I don't blame you.
Last bag.
What?
Last bag.
Hey!
Now this bag is full of these things, but they're all the same piece. So.
Yeah, it's probably for the triangle, the roof.
The roof.
The roof. The roof is on fire.
Y'all have lost your mind.
It's a Lego Technic crane. Oh goodness. That sounds very high end.
It's very technic.
Hee hee hee. Ba-dum-bums. Come on, we'll go back. Lego. Stupid Lego. Crazy Lego. So I think it was Watcher say earlier that Corone is an ambassador now for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Huh?
Apparently Corone is an ambassador for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Does Sonic need an ambassador?
I guess so. I didn't think Sega needed that kind of endorsement, but I guess they do.
I mean, I don't know, I guess.
Orpheus is singing along to the song.
I guess they're gonna be losing their fingers.
I guess so.
The poor Yugi's.
Or if he's just singing along to the song that we were singing.
We don't need no water.
Trying to stay family friendly, are we?
I mean, you know I have no problem going there, but you know, we have an image to maintain.
Here's the next set.
The horses. Nay.
A
I
is for
say-
horses, even for cows. Pigs would eat it, but they don't know how.
I say to thee, nay.
I also dream of getting the Lego Rivendell set that recently came out, but that's like $600. Bro, just get what is the off-brand Lego called? The not Duplo, but like the actual
Mega
like
blocks or something.
yeah, isn't yeah, it's like there's an off-brand of Lego that you can get like sets made and stuff. It's the something brick.
Darkmania?
Yeah, I think you can get sets from them.
Yeah, but they're military though.
Oh, it's
And
only military?
you think Legos are expensive? Those are all custom pieces.
Oh, I don't know. For some reason, I thought that those were better. I guess it's worse. Never mind.
No,
Ignore
they're
me.
actually Lego pieces. If that's what you're talking about.
Oh, Chris said Mega Blocks. That
Oh,
must be what
Mega
I'm thinking of.
Blocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brickmania is the those are military kits, and they use Lego pieces, but they're stupid expensive. They did a fighter jet, and it was like I want to say it was like almost $2,000 or something ridiculous.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
Oh, never
I
mind.
was like,
Ignore
oh, that's
me.
cool. Like, yeah, not so much.
Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
I remember the days of Bionicle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I don't remember them too much, but I do remember Bionicle. I do remember seeing them advertised. I think
Remember the girl Lego sets?
yeah, they still make them. Like the Friends and the like pink and purple and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, they still make them. Which is pretty funny.
And then the girls were like, I don't want that. I just want to make stuff.
Oh, they're here. Never mind. Yeah, I do remember those. Yeah, they still make them. Panda said that Corona has a blue Sonic Doggo model. Interesting. All right then.
I've not seen that one yet.
I haven't either. Lincoln Logs. Oh my god. Dino Bro and I used to have Lincoln Logs.
Yep. If Corona is on, I usually go and give her a stream I like, even though I don't have a clue what she's saying.
Yeah. You know they still make the Lincoln Logs?
Are you asking, or?
Yeah, did you know that? Because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
still
I
I've seen them in stores
Yeah,
and like
I've seen them.
used to have a ton of connects. I remember those too. Oh my gosh. Here's the next set. I do remember those as well. Oh gosh, another question. I just posted the related tweets in a video about the Corona and Sonic in the Discord. Okay, I'll take a look after stream. I'll be interested to see this. Do you like to read? And if you do, any books you'd recommend? I don't read.
I don't know how.
I don't know how. I feel like we established this earlier when I said I don't know how to English. I mean, like in all seriousness, I don't really read books. I would much rather play video games than like read like novels and stuff. I just am not one to really get too invested in them. And I found that anytime I try to like read a novel, it puts me asleep. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I guess it helps if you can't sleep.
I like to, I just don't have the time.
Yeah,
Forever.
that's fair. What about Monkeys in a Barrel? I loved playing with them. I don't remember that one. I don't know if we had those. Did we have monkeys in a barrel? I don't even know what that is.
I think we did. I don't remember. I know I've seen them. I don't recall if we had them or not. I know we had sea.
Yes. Yes. Weird. Wait.
We are now completely sorted. Build it.
Oh, it does go that way. Okay. Okay.
What?
Naruhodo. Okay, there. Naruhodo. Nowadays, I barely read anymore because the internet has rotted my attention span. It's probably the same for me, honestly. Here's the next set.
You know what? Here's the other thing too: is that you find especially if it's like say a nonfiction, you probably find a video on it that will sum it up in way less time than it takes to read it.
They have websites too that summarize books in detail.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
I forget what it's called. I just saw it. It was a sponsor of the stream I was watching yesterday, and one of the sponsor was exactly for that. It was like you could get a book and it basically hits all the points in like 20 minutes or less.
Mm-hmm.
But you get all of the main points out of it, and I don't know if it's fiction too, but it was like non-fiction stuff. So it gets to the meat, as he called it, of what the book was about.
Just ask ChatGPT to summarize the book.
Ooh.
It's like a computer. Spark Notes. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Panda. It's like a AI.
Oh.
So you ask the AI to do it. Spark Notes was what I was thinking of. Thank you, Panda. I don't know if that's what you were thinking of, but that's what I was thinking of.
I'm not sure. I was kind of half paying attention, but I just saw what he was talking about. I didn't really catch the name of what it was, but I was kind of waiting for him to get back to the rest of the video. So
6 of the angled blocks. These ones. I work for a used bookseller, and because of this job, I need to purchase a 4th tall bookcase. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of books. Listening to audiobooks while playing a head-empty game like Euro Truck Simulator works well for me. That's interesting. I do want to play, like, Truck Simulator on stream. I don't know which one, though. Is one better over the other? Like, should I play Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator? I don't know which. Is there a difference? Oh. There we go. And then move that back. Okay.
like the guy that did the stuff for the promotion exams.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was terrible. Absolutely just.
Oh god.
The whole time, all he did was squeeze his water bottle, so you had to listen to him while squeezing the water bottle, and you hear the plastic crunching back and forth.
Fine.
And he'd go on these side stories that had absolutely nothing to do with the material.
3 of those. The long boys.
He'd be like, dude, this has absolutely nothing to do with anything. And I'm paying for this.
And then one of the red thingies.
This?
The square. That one, yeah. And then one of the long brown ones. Yeah, this crackling of the water bottle, I'm sure was annoying.
Well, that you know, this was back when there were CDs, first of all, so I had to actually put them on the computer and then put them on an, you know, like an iPod, and it was like 70 CDs. And he would go off. I mean, you could have cut this way down because, like I said, he'd go on these side stories that had nothing to do with anything, that was not helpful in any way. And they'd go on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you'd listen with the water bottle. And it's like, dude, you know, seriously.
Yeah, that's rather irritating. Can't tell if this is.
So that's the thing about those things with the reading of the book. Hopefully you get somebody that's reading it that, I mean, granted, 20 minutes is a lot different than listening to hours and hours of it, but
Yeah.
hopefully they have, like, they fluctuate their voice and they try and keep it so that you don't fall asleep listening to them. I've heard those people before. I've watched some documentaries. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't watch this person because they're just like, and then they went down to the street, and you're like, okay, nope, because I'll be in ZZ land in about 2 minutes here with this
Well,
guy.
if you have trouble sleeping, you know where to go.
Just plug this guy on December 7th. It's like, oh no.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, was 2 dinosaurs sitting there, picking their nose.
Hey, Skiddo, that one there's got the high ground. I don't think that guy down there should bother. I think he should just give up.
It's the high ground.
Yes, the high ground. Don't try it, guy down there. He's got the high ground. Ooh, he's on fire. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Who's that guy with the hood?
Reference acknowledged. Same thing. 3 of the big boys, red, right angle, and then brown long boy.
Brown long boy.
Brown long boy. That
That
sounds like
just-
what you would call a poop.
Yeah, I was just like, that doesn't sound very good, but
It's like what you would call a poop. Well, it wouldn't be my stream if there wasn't poop mentioned.
it's been a while since there's been a reference mentioned of the dark byproduct.
Oh, this one's the opposite way. Having a moment. I have those a lot. This goes here. Where does this one go? Book? Please explain. Oh, on the other side. Of course. Of course it goes on the other side. Of course it does. There we go. Look at this. Isn't this coming out lovely? Oh my gosh, there's more! I need 2 long boys this time. So 3 of those ones. Oh, sorry, yeah, 2 of those ones. 2 of those ones. 2 of the brown long boys, and then just 1 red 4-piece. That one. They changed it up. They mixed it up this time. They decided they wanted to be different.
I just have to be me.
Hey, Skiddo, I got bingo. Poop mention goes in the right-hand corner. Hey, good job on your bingo. Round of applause for Watcher. Woo, getting your bingo. I'd use the soundboard, but I'm building Legos at the moment. I'm constructing the Pyramid of Giza. Look at this foundation. Isn't this lovely? Look at this construction. This construction work that Dino Dad and I are currently doing. Oh my goodness, it's time for the white pieces.
Oh boy. I have to go to the bag for the other one.
The bag.
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 I have to go to the caban.
Bag. American Truck Simulator is more recent of the 2. Most of it looks good. Meanwhile, in Euro Truck Simulator 2, some regions have not been updated in a decade. Wow. Yikers. Okay, so I guess American Truck Simulator is the way to go.
I think that's 12.
Oh, wait, that's wrong.
Excuse you didn't even count them.
No, not you. I put the piece on the wrong way. America!
I'm not gonna say it because it's a wholesome dream.
Heck yeah! Just say it like I do. Heck yeah!
That has got to be one of the strangest but yet funniest movies I've seen. Not these strangest, just strange and funny at the same time. I've seen strange that's just not funny.
Okay. Have you played or seen someone play Outer Wilds? Yes. Dino Dad played it.
I did.
I saw Dino Dad play it. What did you think of Outer Worlds, Dino Dad?
I liked it. It was actually kind of short for, I think it was a Bethesda game, if I'm not mistaken. It was a little bit shorter than I thought it would be, because usually those games... I'm playing Starfield right now, and if you decide to be the completionist and go and scan all the different things at every planet, well, you're going to be playing this for quite some time. But usually that type of game is pretty involved with a lot of different main quests, side quests, things to do. And Outer Worlds I thought was, not that it was short, it's just shorter for that type of game, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Some of the missions were interesting. Some of the planets were different. It was pretty, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I think they're making a second one. Or did they make it and I just missed it?
Outer Wilds?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Beluga. Be the knower of all. Did they make a second one? You said no, you're thinking of the Outer Worlds. There's a different game called Outer Wilds.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. I played Outer Worlds. Sorry.
Oh.
Wrong name. I don't know what Outer Wilds is.
Okay, so I guess the answer to that is no. Well, that's my fault because I messed up the names apparently.
I didn't catch it either. But that's what you were talking about.
I don't know. Brain smooth.
I actually bought a game on Steam and then forgot to play it.
Wait, which game is that?
It was this World War II game that looks kind of cool.
Oh.
And I bought it because it was on sale, and I completely forgot that I bought it. I've been very obsessed with HoloCure now, because, you know...
That's fair. I mean, it's a good obsession.
I like it. It's one of those games you can just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those games you kind of get sucked into. Like the game you were playing the other night. I bought it because it was like $4, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it that much. It just doesn't seem like it's my style of game.
Yeah, that's fair. Not for everybody.
Not that it's not good per se. It's just that I'm not really that. I really didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure that. I mean, I'll try it, but.
That's fair.
I find it might be one of those games that I get kind of bored of.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only have so much time to indulge into video games.
Yeah.
You must spend 27 hours to get through the prologue. Oh no. No.
You already did that with that one game.
What game was that? It was like the longest prologue ever.
That's the Japanese one, right?
Oh,
that's the one I was referring to. I forget what it's called though.
Was it Lost Justice?
Something like
I
that.
think it was
yeah.
Lost Justice. It was based off the Yakuza series, but you were the lawyer that became a detective. And I was playing and finally get to the point and you're like, you've completed the prologue. I'm like, holy shit, this is the end of the prologue? It's like it was a long prologue. I liked that game too. I thought it was good.
If you've never played Outer Wilds, then I would love to see you try. It's very, very important not to get its story boiled. It's an investigation and exploration game in space. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Space.
I could try that, yeah. Chris wants to know if you maxed out Bay in HoloCure.
I did.
silly question.
That's a silly question.
Of course he did.
Which in order to get more coins and level up the game stuff, I had to play as Ame first. I had a better feel for her weapons and stuff like that. The dice thing is hit or miss. If you can get the extra, that one stamp that gives you 2 extra projectiles on a ranged weapon, that's helpful, and if you can speed them up. But without that, I mean, the dice thing is kind of hit or miss, because it's you can get overwhelmed kind of quick. And it's like, how could you do this to Bay? Can't you give her a better weapon? I get the connotation with the dice, but
Yeah.
But finally, I got enough with the game levels up that I was able to do better with her. That was my mission.
I bought and have been downloading Holo Parade during the stream simply because of your stream. Aw, well that's nice. I'm glad I was able to influence. Hopefully you enjoy it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm sure I'll decide once I get to that point, if I need something to play. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just, it's not really my tempo. I like Hollow Cure better. But, I don't know. That's just me.
You like horror games?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Don't listen to him. I
You
don't.
love it. She's like, yeah,
No.
horror game.
Oh, got 2 questions. What is your favorite holiday tradition? Well, probably being able to open presents on, well, no, not open presents, but like in the mornings, usually on Christmas, we usually have like breakfast, and we have like stockings and stuff that we open while we're eating. So I think probably that is my favorite tradition, like being able to do that and like have eggnog in the morning and have donuts, or if Dino Mom makes breakfast, having that and just doing that together and going through everything. And then going through all of our gifts and stuff that we got for each other, and then having our Christmas dinner at night, like as a family. Probably my favorite thing. More white pieces. What about you? I mean, we don't really have a lot of Christmas traditions.
Like Christmas Day things?
Or just Christmas
That's
in
just-
general, I guess.
Oh.
Did it fall?
Yep. Oh, these white slanted pieces. I think it's right there.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
I see it.
Sorry, technical difficulties here. What would I say? I don't know. Tradition? Is that what the question was? Sorry. I got
Yeah,
off
what's your
the-
favorite holiday
The
tradition?
dropping of the piece on the floor has gotten me sidetracked.
Yeah, your favorite holiday tradition.
Really just, it used, I mean, I guess more, it would have been more when, like, my parents were alive and stuff, where we got to, get together and have Christmas dinner together, but,
Yeah, I really enjoyed that too.
fortunately they've since passed on. My sister's passed on, and, it's, we used to have other friends that, age has caught up to them, that, a lot of my friends and stuff are older than me, so they're really old. And so they don't get out as much anymore. So the family gatherings have gotten smaller. So that was one of the things I used to like, being able to just share the holiday with family. But I still do. I mean, it's nice we still get to, not necessarily spend Christmas Day itself together, depending upon if I have to work or not. But
Yeah.
But whatever day we it doesn't really, it doesn't have to be that day. It's the being together part of it. There are some things like Skiddo and I will go out and we do some shopping for Dino Mom.
Yes.
And we do that together, and
That's I enjoy that too.
sometimes we do we'll go out at night to do stuff, or sometimes we'll go out during the day. Skiddo has some vacation time this year, so we actually can go out for a day and go look around different places. We like to go not just like the usual Target, Walmart places, but there's some different specialty stores you got to drive a little bit to get to, but go out and try and find something unique and different. And so it's I said, to me, the spending time together is more important. I don't think we have any we definitely, there's no fruitcake.
No, thanks.
Do not like the fruitcake. There are some different things that we've made. We've had appetizer nights before, which is pretty cool because we don't do that all the time. And sometimes we play games on Christmas Eve. We've done like board games and stuff. We played Jackbox games too, and just something to do together.
Yeah. The last couple years, like for New Year's Eve, we usually just try to stay up, and we stay up past midnight and do the Happy New Year thing. Granted, it's not like a big huge party Happy New Year because Donald Mom has already gone to bed, but we just kind of sit there.
And we realize that the next year is no different than the last year.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's just a never-ending cycle.
All right then.
The same cycle over and over again. Oh, that was nice while it lasted. More of those. I already have 3 up here, so you could probably just do 9. The traditional Xmas dinner at my family's has chicken, beans, chestnuts, and 20 pounds of foie gras. I don't know what that is. It sounds different. We usually what does Dino Mom usually?
Usually a roast.
Yeah, she usually makes like a roast.
We used to do turkey, but then we'd have turkey dinner twice in month span. So just kind of switched to having a roast on Christmas just to mix it up and have something different.
Yeah.
And then we do like a ham dinner or something on New Year's Day.
Yes. My Happy New Year tradition has been playing video games and going, oh, it's the New Year, Pog, and then going about my life. Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, here's the next page. It's basically just a step and repeat at this point.
I remember one year, I don't remember what year it was, but it was, the kids were young, and it was Christmas Eve, and everybody went to bed except for me, and I'm like, I'm not going to bed. I'm not tired. So I had just gotten Saints Row 2. I think it was either the original Saints Row. I had just bought the original Saints Row video game. I think I spent half the night playing it, and I looked at the time. It was like 3 a.m. I'm like, I should probably go to bed because my wife's gonna wake me up in like 2 hours. So I'm like, I should probably go to bed. Because we gotta get
Stayed
up
up till 3 a.m. playing video
Santa
games.
came. I was like, you know what? Screw Santa.
Who cares
I
about Santa?
wanna sleep.
Saints Row came out.
You know, I'm playing a video game.
Oh my gosh. It's funny. Next question probably would be something you would answer because I haven't really seen much of this. It says, what is the weirdest thing you've seen happen in real life?
this come from? Did that
Hmm,
break off something?
weird, weird. What did you do? What'd you do?
I don't know. Where did this come from?
I don't know. Right there in the corner. Flip, flip, flip.
Oh, I see. So I guess that would be more so a question for you because you've seen more stuff than I have. Something that doesn't. It's not too specific.
Weird. Well, I mean, you know, weird is a very wide
Very
thing. I mean, the first time I saw a furry, that was pretty weird.
true.
As I didn't know what that was. I actually got passed by one on a bicycle when I was out walking, and I was like, she was like, "Excuse me," and I went around. I was like, "Whoa, hey, how you doing?" There's, I've had people drive the wrong way on the highway in the breakdown lane because they missed their exit. You know, like, oh, I don't know if that's weird or I think I'm gonna die right now. The guy at Fan Expo who had a very, very short skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And things were hanging out that shouldn't be hanging out. That was weird. Yep, that was very weird. Without getting into anything that would probably be too specific. I mean, let's just say in my line we see a lot of weird things every day.
Yep.
I guess I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I haven't really seen anything that's too weird. I don't know, unless I'm forgetting something. There was that weirdo in the grocery store a couple weeks ago. I was like looking at my phone, walking behind Dino Mom, and the dude thought I was like annoyed or something. And this is like an older guy, and he just goes, he's like, "Oh, what's wrong, honey?" And it's just like, I just ignored him and walked past him. I wasn't paying attention. I was like looking down at my phone, and he's just like, "What's wrong, honey?" And I was like, none of your business? I was like, nothing's wrong. How about back off and leave me alone before I get the pepper spray?
Oh, I'll take that out. Oh.
I remember my first experience seeing a furry. I was traumatized. Where are you now?
Well, at the time I didn't know that was a thing.
2 of those.
So that's the thing that gets you. Is if you know what it is and you see someone dressed like that, you're just like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's weird when you don't know what that is, and you're like, why is that person dressed like that? Are they going to? And I was actually with Skiddo, and I says, is that like a costume or something? And she's like, no, it's a way of life. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, all right, you know. But when you don't know, it's just kind of surprising. I mean, it's just weird. It's weird when you're, like I said, you're in a place and you're just walking a city street and somebody rides by you on a bicycle wearing a cat suit, and you're like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
I mean, from what I understand, they're pretty nice people. It's not that they're, they do any harm or anything. It's just odd when you've never seen it before, and then
Right.
I didn't know at the time it was a thing. Now I know it's a thing, and you're just like, oh, hey, because apparently there's quite a few that live around us.
Yep.
And you're just like, oh, hey, what's up?
Wait, I have to. What does that say? I remember being on the bus, looking out the window, and I saw a large man wearing a miniskirt, crop top, and high heels. My eyes melted that day. You poor man.
Was that the guy at the expo?
You poor man. It might have been.
Might have been the dude.
Although
from the expo.
if he was a large man, it may have not been.
Oh no, that dude wasn't large.
He was skinny.
He was skinny, but he whoa, yeah, I saw more than I needed to see with that fellow.
Bruh.
What's wrong, honey? What's wrong with these hands rated E for everyone if you don't back up? True, Orpheus. These hands are rated E for everyone. Back up, kind sir.
It's like when you're walking down the aisle in a store and there's somebody there and you'll see them and you go, yeah, I'm going to go around.
Yeah,
Nope.
there's a few people like that that are
I
kinda
don't need to
creepy.
get by them that bad.
Yeah. I need one more of these.
You know, the person that's got the world's greatest lover t-shirt on. And you're like, if you got to advertise it, buddy, then probably not. Power to you.
You're gonna walk by somebody that has a shirt that says Miku is my waifu.
Yeah.
Oh boy, more big boys. We should be getting to the end though.
This is all there is left.
Yeah, we're reaching the final.
It's the final brain cell. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee.
That's a difficult step there. Careful.
Oh, I think I might mess this up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Imagine if you did.
Probably would, knowing me.
One time in school,
Time at band camp.
One time at school, we filled the courtyard with water, dyed it green for a party. When we drained it, I was outside telling people to not worry. We only had a minor coolant leak on reactor number 2.
Bruh. Did they believe you? I have to know. It's for science. Science wants to know if they believed you.
That's what they said at Chernobyl, and you know how that turned out.
Oh. Oh. I see. Say no more, I understand. Understandable, have a nice day. Alright, this goes here, it looks. Oh, look, more! Same thing. 2 of the big boys and then 1 of those brown pieces.
This is the last of them.
Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
The build is almost done. We're almost done with the build. Woot woot. I'm gonna assume it goes on the opposite side. I'm not even gonna look. Because that looks right to me. We're building an infrastructure. No, but people scolded us because it can be a hazard to dispose of water with chemicals that way, which is true. They gave you a scolding, Beluga? You got a scolding? I don't believe it. Back to doing this.
Back to
At least nobody peed in it. As far as you know. They may have.
could have.
They may have peed in it as far as you know.
Nope.
Arigato. Gozaimasu.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go do this.
Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that step. Goes here. Goes here. Oh. Now we're back to this. Okay. Time for more white pieces. Let's go. It won't show when it's folded. We're getting to that part of the spine where it's hard for it to fold.
Mantis, thank you for becoming a dynamite. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for becoming a dynamite. It means so much to me.
Still gotta work on it.
That's what I could come up with in a moment's time, okay? But thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy my content. Oops. Well, I... Not on purpose. Break part of the foundation. There we go. Now we go. It's like very hard to get the pieces to stay down because there's not a lot of like there's not a lot for it to balance on right now. It's like I feel like it's gonna collapse in on itself. There we go. Okay. Let me do this part. Maybe that'll make it. Okay. Next question says, you could have any superpower, what would you have? I'd say probably time travel. I feel like time travel would be pretty cool. I don't know about you.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like time travel would be pretty neat.
That'd be pretty nice.
I'd like to be able to do time travel. That's the answer to that question for me. I feel like time travel would be pretty fun.
Well, flying would definitely save a
I
lot
don't
of
even
time.
need that. If you want to do the next pieces, you can. It's just repetitive at this point. I know where they go.
No.
No.
Don't know.
You don't. You don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Time travel would be very handy. Yes, it would.
Think of all the stupid things that you did that you can go and undo.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that. You could go and rewind the time on the things that you did before that you thought, well, that probably didn't go very well. Let me redo it again. Unless you have the luck like the Doctor and then end up completely somewhere that you didn't want to be.
That would be your luck.
That would be my luck, yeah. That would be my luck for sure. 100%. Is there, on the next page, are there ending pieces? It's just the... Oh, these.
Yeah.
Did you give those to me already?
No, we're here. We're back here. We haven't gotten there yet. We're here. But you said you knew what you were doing. Yeah, it's just repetitive. It's the same thing over and
Oh,
over
well, I
again.
meant this piece. I meant that part.
I'm way ahead of you.
Okay.
You said it was the same thing.
I mean, it is, but... Those parts alternate. Come on.
We're almost there.
Almost there. The final stretch. I can see the book getting shorter and shorter. How many pages are left? Probably only like a couple. Because we are getting to the final stages.
Oh, maybe.
That's why I said we just...
10, 12.
Yeah. That's why I said we've just finished it on stream. No point in ending just to do a third stream for it to be like...
For what? For 10 minutes?
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
I mean, it's literally, this is the amount of pieces that's left here.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
You need the instruction on this?
No. That part I know how to do. I know how to do that part. It's the white part that alternates. Stopping time would already be very convenient. Very true. I agree. Okay, so there's 4. So these 2 go here. And then those here. There are... Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. You built the back part essentially already.
Oh, guess what?
Oh my gosh, is it the same thing again?
It is.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Wow. But this is the last of these, though.
No more of these?
No more gray pieces.
Oh. Guys, we're getting to the final stretch. Okay. We're getting to the final stretch, you guys. They go in the end, okay. Woo. Woo. We're getting there, yes. But yeah, I have something very cool coming out on Sunday, so be on the lookout for that.
Is it coming out of the fridge?
Might be. The fridge or the freezer. Could be one or the other.
It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little breezy.
Just a little breezy. And where did the last 2 go? In the end.
Whoa.
Did it get complex?
There's a whole bunch of pieces in this one. Yeah, this is getting hard to fold now. Maybe they shouldn't put the piece index on the right here. On the left, rather.
I've done Lego building all-nighters before. Several times.
What'd you build, Beluga? Share with the class. So that goes all the way across. Oh. So these little pieces. And then
Can you build a Pepe Point out of Legos?
you might be able to. You ask the right person. Build it on Lego Masters.
Good, yeah. You don't understand Lego.
You just don't understand.
You just don't understand Pepe Points.
Yeah. You just don't understand basic life. You just don't understand basic life. Technic models like cars or trucks or cranes. The more moving parts, the better. Hey, nice. Have you seen the lighthouse? It has a moving Fresnel lens in it. It's pretty neat. Yo, Askido. Hi! Nice Lego. Thanks! Look at it. It's the top of the pyramid. The bottom of the pyramid's off camera.
But soon,
But soon you will see everything finally come into play. We're almost done.
they will unite.
Whoop. Lego just gave up.
Just said, no, I can't take it anymore.
This doesn't exactly seem very plausible. Because you have all of this, like, weight.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, try and, like, not
Well,
break it while you do all
I
the
think
weight.
it's supposed to come off, right?
Yes, that's the point of it, but it doesn't seem like this
Then
is
you
very
can
well
see
thought
inside.
through.
And you can see all the stuffies inside.
It doesn't say where... Is it, I don't know.
You can see Jim.
Jim! Jim. 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 Does not think I put this in the right spot. Me want bite.
You know who you're not going to see in there, though?
Jim?
No, the girl that you killed off in Dark Pictures Anthology.
I forget what her
name is. You're not
name
going to see
is.
her. I can't remember what it began with an A. Allison or something to that effect.
God's sakes!
Like popcorn.
Probably good thing I don't have 3D effects on my stream. Where the heck did the cookies go? Well, that's unfortunate.
Please stand by.
The piece launched and I don't know where it went.
As she attempts to find where said piece went.
Oh wait, maybe something didn't loot. Never mind. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Can I see it again? Okay, nothing actually launched. I don't think. I think I'm okay.
Well, maybe it's with the cloud.
God, don't remind me about the cloud. Fresnel lenses do be neat. I'll have to look into it. It's very expensive. I warn you. But it is neat. Dino Bro has it. This goes here. These two go here. And then this goes here. Okay. What now? Okay, I think I just gaslit myself into thinking a piece actually flew off when it didn't.
I know you could do that.
I guess I did. I gaslit myself into thinking a piece has disappeared. Whoopsies.
Oh.
What?
I'm looking at the page earlier on. I'm like, we already used that piece.
Oh.
Like, that's because that's the last step.
300 for the lighthouse, not too bad. Oh. Okay, I thought it was more. Yeah, I mean, it's still a lot, but it's not as bad as I thought it was.
It's not as bad as the Titanic.
No. The Titanic is a lot worse. Alright, next page. We're almost done. We're almost done. Victory screech.
Some of those Star Wars kits are up there too.
Mm.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah, they are. Big monies. Big monies.
Money's be big.
Monies be big. Like Sana.
Big.
Sana is big. There we go. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Scurry! Just never ending with these little yellow pieces. Did my question get answered already? Full dinosaur Skiddo form when? Oh, that was you. Hi, honey. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, honey.
Kind of. I was asking what exactly you meant by that. Because I was like, I already have a full model. Are you talking about, like, 3D Skiddo? Because, like, the 3D Skiddo probably won't happen. Was that the end?
No, but that's they go together now.
Oh, you guys get to see the full model now. Like actual dino form. You hold this for a second, please, so it doesn't break. Thank you. Let me grab the big piece. We bring it back. Okay, and then this just goes on top, I would assume, right?
Yep.
Yay!
Come on, we're not done yet. Never mind, yay.
Full dino form.
Like a T-Rex form? Is that what we're referring to? Like Dino Dad has? I mean, I could probably get one. Do you have a dino form, honey?
I feel like I sound like the guy from the grocery store.
Yep. Maybe he thought you were her.
Wow, what a plot twist.
Plot twist.
Where does this go? Is it, I can't tell where that goes. I think here. I'm gonna go there. I think that's good.
I mean,
It's
you
good
know,
enough.
here, there. Oh, look, it's a little boat.
We get to make boats. Let's go.
Holy Moses! All right, we got a lot of
Little tiny pieces.
parts here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not. This is a lot here. Making a boat though.
I have drawings of full dinosaur honeysaur. You do? I need to get a Skiddo made. A full dino Skiddo. I will have to look into getting one. I do not have one yet, but I should get one. We reached the like goal. Hooray! I'm not gonna bother setting another one though, because we're almost done.
Yeah,
I think we have to build 2 boats.
there's not enough for these to make.
Not enough of what?
Unless you're making a bigger boat.
Yeah.
Need a bigger boat.
Bigger boat.
Who drives the boat cheap?
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain. I'm the captain now.
I need to see full dino honey. Is it in your Discord? I mean, you can ask her if she'll put it in my Discord. I don't know if she put it in there yet. I have to make the sale. Yeah, she has her own separate Discord. I forgot to add the little gold thing. This is supposed to be.
It's a boat.
No, the little gold thing. Like a car? Not a car.
A
But like
car?
Not a car, but like.
I don't think they had cars in ancient Egypt.
Not like a car, but. Put the boat on the pyramid. Alright, now we're making another boat.
We're making a big boat. Putting all the pieces up here. Alright, now this here. Be one of those. And then those. Make 2 more sails. Then oh. E E I'm trying to make a boat. Making a boat. Having another sail. Almost done. I think the boat's probably one of the last things.
There's only a few pieces left.
Yeah. The rest are probably extra. We'll see. See what it says. Okay. Boat. That's the end.
That's it.
That's the end of the pyramid.
Yay!
Woo!
Oh, fancy.
So this is the end of the pyramid build. So this is the final. This is the final. Please don't break. This is the final pyramid build. And then this comes off. And you can see the inside of the pyramid. You can see the tomb being built. Inside. Yay! Have a round of applause. Yay!
Where's the dead pharaoh?
It's in the tomb already.
The tomb was already plundered. Grave robbers, you know. This is not sitting down.
He's right here. There you go. There you go. He's right here. If it focuses, I don't know if it will. It's too small.
If you
There you go. I got it.
read from the Book of the Dead, he's gonna come back to life. That's not sitting flush.
Oh, so it isn't. There you go.
Alright.
Please, the British Museum prefers archaeologists.
Alright, well. That is the end of the build. What'd you think, Dino Dad? You like it?
That was good. Looks nice.
Very nice.
Yep, now I'll just have to find a place to put it.
You have to clean your room first.
I know. I'll probably put it over here.
And then those things will end up
Somewhere else.
somewhere else.
I'll find home for them. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I also forgot the cloth, but it's fine. Oh well.
Alright. Alright, well, this was fun. Time to build the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, good luck trying to pay for it. If you want to give me the money for it, sure.
Do they take installments?
Yeah, I know, for real. Alright, well, that was fun. Hopefully you had a good time, Dino Dad.
It was good. Thank you for having me on.
Of course, thanks for building the Pyramid of Giza with me. Well, this was fun. So, time to tip Dino Nuggies. Yeah, give me those Dino Nuggies. But PC first. But yes, so that's the end of this stream. I think I'm gonna wrap it up because it is kind of late. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. All that other fun jazz. And I will be streaming again on Friday. I forgot what day it was. I'm playing Half-Life on Friday, so be around for that, because that's going to be interesting. I know there's a bunch of people who wanted to see me play that, so.
Then after that, Full Life.
And then after that, we'll play Full Life, yes. And then we have a special thing happening on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. There will be some stuff put out later this week, perhaps, maybe. Don't skip the tutorial. I will not. Don't worry. I won't.
A long prologue.
Yeah. I'll make sure I don't skip it. Alright. Well, I'll see you all on Friday for Half-Life. Hopefully you enjoy it. And in the meantime, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week. Alright. Well, have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
You can say bye too.
Oh. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.